Okay. Let's see if this is working. As per usual. And no one's in here yet, so I'm not going to bother telling the news story that I have yet, but I've got some good news to deliver today, hopefully. Actually, the delay... You know what? The delay is not nearly... Like, normally when I go to start up the stream, it takes like a good at least 15 or 20 seconds to actually show me any sort of picture. Looks like we've already got one viewer in here. I'm not going to be presumptuous, but is it Patrick? I don't know. Actually, is there a way for me to tell who's in the chat? Oh, yes, I can. Participants. Oh. Wait, so... Oh. I wonder if this updates in live time. I don't know. Don't come at me later on, people who watch this video. I'm still learning how to use the YouTube streaming feature, but... Yeah, it looks like it does. So, it's weird, because I swear when I've been in here, where it's just me... Because I'm not on the actual video page. I'm just on the page to, like my personal page that shows me all my stream settings, my analytics, and my stream health, and all that stuff. And, Patrick, you are in here. Okay, so yeah, for some reason, my participants little tab thing that I have... Oh no, it's showing you in here now. Maybe it just doesn't update in real time. Hey, Sean. Yeah, I don't know. What I'm trying to get at here is, like, right now it says I have 2 concurrent viewers, but, like, and technically there are 2 of you in here, but when I go into the, like, participants tab, it only showed... Like, it shows me as a participant, which I think is just, you know, it's misleading. I mean, I guess I am a participant. I'm participating in my own chat. So I have some really good news. Like, literally, this news is, like, hot off the press, like, fresh as of 30 minutes ago news. So I went to go kind of sit down and tinker with my stream stuff, and then Bill came in and set down, like, a brochure for Windstream. What is it? Kinetic Windstream Internet, which apparently some guy left on our door, like, today when I was... like this morning when I was still asleep. And so I looked at it and it was like, it said gig speeds are available, and then it said fiber is available, and I was like, no way. I was like, no way. I didn't think we had fiber available in this neighborhood. So I called him up, you know, it said call this guy for, you know, he's your local representative. And so I called the number, and sure enough, like, really long story short, because it was kind of a long conversation that I had with him, but we have fiber internet available here. So on the 7th, in 4 days, I'm getting fiber internet, which means I'm going to have not only 1 gigabyte of download speed, but 1 gigabyte of upload speed. Like, that's exciting, because on cable internet, you can only get a maximum of 50, and on our current plan, which is, like, basically the highest plan we can go to without our equipment being outdated for, like, playing nice with their equipment out there, that's a long story, is like 20 megabits of up, which is nothing, okay? To do 4K streaming in 60 frames per second, 20 megabits up is like the minimum you need. And when you go to stream, you actually need like 50% more than what you're going to use as like your top. So if I'm going to use 20, I actually need a 30 at least upload speed. So I'm really, guys, I am so excited, because this could mean that our stream quality is going to maybe be immaculate. Like, I'm really happy. As a gamer, too, just in general, you know, I spend all my time on the internet gaming, and connections are important, and fiber is supposed to just be really good. So, I don't know. It sounds like a fairy tale, like it's too good to be true right now. I'm still kind of like, all right, what's going to happen that's going to ruin this? Like, the tech guy will get here, and he'll be like, you guys can't get fiber here. Like, this isn't fiber capable. It's like across the street, that neighborhood is, but not yours. Like, something will happen. But maybe not. And in that case, we will have good internet. In this case, though, we're streaming with what we have, which is still decent. I'm still streaming in 4K. I'm just streaming in 4K 30 FPS instead of 60. So I've actually been running around. okay, here's another little funny thing that I found out. You can buy Ridgewood, and I kind of knew that already, but I didn't realize how cheap it is. Ridgewood costs 20 metal shards and 5 sparklers, which is like one of these resources that you use to make like lightning ammo, sparkers rather, and that's it. 20 metal shards and 5 sparkers for 200 Ridgewood. So no longer are we going to have ammunition troubles. Also, that means that I went ahead and I took the liberty of like upgrading some carry capacities. I could technically upgrade the rope caster or the tear blaster right now, but I don't see myself using them. I maxed out the trip caster. I maxed out the sharp shot bow. I maxed out the hunter bow. I maxed out traps and resources and modifications. I would like to max out the sling eventually and the rattler. I mean, I'd like to max out everything eventually, but I think the sling, the rattler, and sharp shot bow. Yeah, I mean, what's the 4th weapon we use? Oh, war bow, hunter bow, sharp shot bow, and then right now I'm using the trip caster. Okay, so yeah, 20. Well, 20 is so according to YouTube, according to YouTube, 4K and 30 FPS requires anywhere from 13,000 kilobits a second to 30. So I'm running at 16 because even though technically that's more than what they recommend, like I should only really, if I have 20, I should only really be using like, I think it's like, well, like 15. I think 15, is like the max I should be going, but I'm running at 16 and it seems okay. But 13 is the minimum for 4K at 30. So, you know, we're riding some minimums right now. And it's not, you know, the worst part about this is it's not my PC. It's not my computer that's bogging me down. It's just the internet, because my PC has a 3090 in it for the GPU. It's got like a, what is it? 3970X Threadripper for the CPU. I've got like 125 gigabytes of RAM. I've got a 2 terabyte SSD hard drive. Like, my PC is godly. There's no reason I shouldn't be able to have like an amazing super quality stream, except for the fact that the internet is bottlenecking everything. So, you know, we're fixing that, hopefully. But today we've got some exciting times ahead of us because we're going to further the main story. And this next quest, I will just say this straight up, this next quest is where stuff starts getting dragged out in the open and the real part of the story starts emerging, which is exciting for me because I've been alluding to this kind of stuff for a long time and been kind of like beating around the bush because I don't want to spoil anything, but I do want to get people excited about it. So we are doing this today. We are doing City of the Sun. We are finding Olin at the excavation site that was marked on his map. All right. So for us, though, that tells us that we need to go back into the desert all the way up here. And luckily, I've got a campfire here already. I've got several, actually. Probably. Oh, it looks like. Well, it looks like I could go in from that direction too. Let's go to this one and go in from the back way. Oh, and I have tea today, and my water does not taste like poo. I don't know why my water tasted like poo. I don't know. It was so weird, but today it seems okay, so. Let me know, by the way, if game sounds and my mic sound a little better balanced today, okay? I've done a little bit more tweaking. Hopefully I've improved it. Hopefully I haven't made it worse or ruined anything. But just let me know. Once we start getting into the action, the combat and stuff, when the sounds get really loud, let me know how that sounds. And then also when we get into cutscene stuff, let me know if the cutscene voices sound loud enough. If you're struggling to hear what the characters are saying, that's a problem. But I think it should be fine. So just, you know, let me know, keep me in the loop. We're gonna figure this out eventually. Once I find settings that work really well, I'm just gonna like save them. I may even save them onto like an external hard drive, just for the sheer fact. Oh wait.
Not sure.
I'm right here, dude. Like, look at. He's like looking around, like, where are they? Where are they? And I'm like literally in front of him. All right, come here.
Come on.
You're about to die a horrible death, and not just because you deserve to die a horrible death because of how useless. Like, if your whole purpose is to be a Shadow Karja guard, then you're not even really doing that successfully, so, like, let's just take you out of your misery, you know? Or put you out of your misery. And I'm going to try to loot more stuff from now on, because I've noticed, like, I'm actually a lot lower. Those items I said I was going to stop picking up, like the fire kiln root and all that stuff to make the resistance potions, I'm actually shorter on those than I thought I was. So I'm going to be probably picking up more than I would like to on the stream, but... Oh, also... Oh, no! Okay, you know what? Nobody invited you to the party, Mr. Ravager. Are you... Oh, is that a sawtooth? Oh, no, it's a Ravager. Do sawtooths, like, not exist anymore? I swear I haven't seen one in, like, forever. Whoop! Oh, man. I really should be tear blasting the armor off of them or something, but... Oh, there's 2 of them? No. No. Oh, come on, Aloy. You're better than that. Oh, also, how are you alive? You're on, like, 1 health? No. I don't even know why I'm bothering wasting my time with these guys. I could just, like, literally ignore them. But, you know, whatever. We're here. We can do a little bit of incidental fighting. Oh, God, there's like, look at how many dudes there are over there. All right, you know what? I mean, I am gonna ignore those guys. I'm just gonna go in here, because this is where it wants us to go. You got a Bugatti PC and a 20-mile-per-hour speed road. Oh, I see what you're saying. You're comparing it to probably a car that I don't know of. I'm not a car person, so if you start speaking car to me, you might as well be speaking like Chinese or something. Like really, seriously. Oh, can I not get up here? What's the deal? What's the deal with this? Oh, I see it. It's right here. Okay, the deal is right here. This is where the deal is. Okay, wow. All right, here we are. Wherever this is, we will find out, I suppose.
This is what you intend? To bring these ancient things back to life?
Their power serves us.
Machine demons from beneath the ground. It's a nightmare.
Nightmares, yes. The worst dreams of our enemies come true. Yes, rise!
Well, it's not like we haven't dealt with these before. Okay, but maybe not 2 of them at one time.
So much for catching him alone.
These things will destroy us all!
They will only destroy our enemies and bring us back the lands that were taken.
My focus. Stop working.
Search the area. We may have intruders.
Forgive this intrusion, Aloy. You left me no choice.
Who is this?
An interested party. Now their focuses are disabled, but I don't know for how long. The rest is up to you.
Who is this?
Oh, I have chills. Because I know who that is, and I have chills right now. I'll just tell you that much. Alright, so we have to deal with 2 corruptors. Probably in addition to, like, just general bad guys. Where are the... Oh, yeah, there are general bad guys around. Okay. Oh, okay, well, I didn't mean to hit you, but now you're in the party now. Okay. No, wait. Alright, there we go. They're shooting fire arrows at us. You know how I love when they do that. Okay, stop flinging fire at me. Jeez. Oh, gosh. I, like, can't... You know, what am I doing? Can't I just freeze that and then just destroy its day? Let's just try it that way. Okay, you don't take very much frost damage, but... Ooh, oh, you jerk. That was a waste of my ammo. Wait, come here. Come here, I said. Here, let's use the really good arrows on you. Ready? Alright. Ooh, get wrecked, sir. Oh, you, like, stand no chance. Yeah, your day's over. Yeah, your day is so over. Look at just, I mean, really, frost arrows are, like, so OP. They're, like, the most OP weapon in this game, in my opinion. Just because, like, freeze is a like, a broken mechanic. I don't even know how much extra damage you do, but it's a lot. And am I standing in fire right now? Sure feels like it. Alright, one more arrow. Oh man, that's embarrassing. How embarrassing. You're supposed to be like a really good, like, scary machine, but instead, look at what you've been reduced to. Alright, we're just oh my god. I mean, we are absolutely dominating this encampment. Whatever's going on here, it ain't going on anymore. Not after today. Because nobody leaves alive. Including you. Wait, is that... Oh. I just shot a corpse. Well, he's definitely dead now. Ooh! Where did that come from? Stop! Okay, stop lobbing bombs at me. You? Yeah, you. You stop it! Haha, that was a good shot. I mean, I know I had, you know, slowed down. Oh, no! Okay, how did that one miss? Eek. Yes, alright, cool. Let's loot this. What is this? Oh, it's another cup! Oh, cool, wait, I wanna actually look at that. Yes, we're breaking the tension. Okay, so this one says Odyssey on it. A cracked and battered vessel once dear to the old ones. I like how they call them the old ones. It makes them sound like they're talking about old gods or something. Shows stars and the legend Odyssey. Alright, so, you know, we pretty much know that those are just kind of like, you know, little novelty cups, but it's still fun to see what they are. Was that everybody? Where's Olin by? Oh, he's right there. Okay. Do I care to loot anything else? I think... Wait, what is that? Oh, it's a person. Well, let's loot you too. See, this is what I was talking about the other day, like a couple streams back. That's supposed to be a green quality item, but it shows up as yellow because we're in the desert, and there's something about the lighting that changes the color of, like, the things. I don't know, it's so weird. But it's supposed to be green, but it looks like it's yellow.
I promise. I'll tell you everything.
I know you will.
Alright, tell us about the killers, Olin.
The killers who came for me at the Proving. Who are they?
The Eclipse. Some kind of holy warriors. A cult of the Shadow Karja.
Shadow Karja?
Except they're not like any Karja I've known. They don't pray to the sun. They worship some kind of devil.
I'm not interested in their superstitions.
Oh, it's not a superstition. Their devil is real. It has a name, a voice. The most terrible voice. And they do its bidding.
I just want to, like, take a moment to appreciate the voice acting in this game. Because, like, even Olin, like, the voice actor, they just all do great job. I mean, I think a lot of the side NPC people, sometimes their voice acting can be hit or miss, but, like, all of the main characters, or, like, the important characters so far, they've all had, like, just, beautiful voice acting. I don't know, I just appreciate it. Let's ask him about the devil. I'm interested in that.
You say this devil the Eclipse worship has a name?
Hades. That's what they call it.
Hades. And you've heard it speak?
Steel to my soul. I heard. Just once, when it saw you. Such a voice. A cold, awful jangle. It scrapes your bones. It hollows your guts. A metal sound, but like nothing dug from the earth or smelted in a forge.
And what did it say?
System threat detected. Just 3 words. But in the voice of a devil.
Wow. So, we now sort of have a name, maybe, of a big bad named Hades, of all things. How appropriate. Alright, let's ask him more about the Eclipse.
What are these Eclipse cultists after, besides me?
They never said. But given the Karja civil war, they must want to overthrow Sun King Avad and take Meridian back.
What do I have to do with that?
I don't know.
When they attacked the Proving, a man came for me. Tall, strong, dead eyes.
Helis.
And who is he?
The terror of the sun. Stacker of corpses, we Oseram called him, when he was the Mad Sun King's champion. If only he'd died with his king. But now he leads the Eclipse. I tell you, he's the most dangerous man alive.
So there we go. The man that almost killed us, who killed Rost in cold blood. His name is Helis, and he was the old Mad Sun King's champion. So he's probably not very happy with Avad. And I'm sure, as they, you know, if they can keep tabs on us, they probably already know that we've been in cahoots with Avad and we're helping him out. So we're probably not very liked by Helis at this moment. Sean says Hades. I'm assuming you mean Hades like the error log. Cool. You know what? Hold on to that thought. Why were you recruited?
How did the Eclipse recruit you? I know they took your family hostage, but why you?
I was a scrounger, a rummager in dark places, good at what I do. I suppose they knew I would serve them well as a scout. I had taken a delve near Maker's End. When I surfaced, they were waiting. I laughed when I saw the priest, but then he showed me Helis's encouragement. I didn't laugh after that. They gave me a focus to watch my every move. I followed orders.
You had access to Meridian. Why didn't they get to Avad through you?
Too much dirt under my nails for an audience with the one true Sun King. But whatever Ursa or Aaron told me, the Eclipse heard every word through my focus. That's why I couldn't warn you. If I'd tried, they would have killed my family.
Okay, what's stopping them from killing your family now? Because you still have your focus on you, sir. Just would like to point that out. Alright, why are you digging up ancient machines?
Why are the Eclipse digging up ancient machines? And how do they get them to work?
I thought they wanted them for scrap, but they brought them back to life. Plugged some kind of device into the corpses so that Hades could whisper to them and call them from their grave.
I've fought that kind of machine before. Are there others?
Yes, the ones you fought today they called corruptors, but there are others, much bigger, bristling with ancient weapons. Those they call Deathbringers. I've only seen them buried in the ground, but after today, anything is possible.
Sounds to me like they're raising an army.
If so, the world will fall. And I helped dig the pit.
Wow. So they're amassing an army of machines. That's, I mean, not entirely shocking, but...
The Eclipse were sent to kill me because I look like another woman. Older, maybe twice my age, short hair. Who is she?
I don't know. My focus found her image once, in the ruins at Maker's End. Maybe you can find her there.
You found her image in the ruins? How?
There was a door. Beside it, a kind of ancient device that contained the woman's image. My focus recorded the location. You do look like her. Is she your mother?
I'm the one asking questions.
I like that. Because, like, at this point, we're all thinking that, right? We're like, it's Aloy's mom. It's like somebody related to Aloy, and so when he asks it, she's like, you know what? Enough. Like, I'll be the one talking here. I don't know, it's just a funny moment. Time to judge you. That is our only option left. Wow, that's loaded.
I've heard enough. It's time to finish this.
I won't beg for my life. But if there's any mercy in you, free my family. Please.
Where would I find them?
My focus recorded the location. There are always guards there. You look like you can handle yourself.
All right, so here we go. This is an interesting one because up until this point, most of these little paths you can take with your answers, they don't really impact too much. This one does, to a degree, actually impact at least a few of the upcoming quests. And I'll tell you, I'm not going to say your life is forfeit. I have seen people on YouTube take that path, and literally what Aloy will do is she'll just take her spear and she will stab him off. Like, you won't see him, it'll just show her, and then that's it, and then she walks away. And I think, for me, whenever I watch that outcome happen, even though I do think he's... Here's the thing, I don't think that Olin is a scumbag. I think he was brute forced and blackmailed into doing stuff he didn't want to do because he needed to make sure that his family was safe. I mean, think about what you would do in that situation if someone was threatening your family, like literally had them at gunpoint or you know, had a knife to their throat. I think you would probably be willing to do whatever that person would want you to do to keep your family alive. So, you know, it doesn't make what he's done right, but I do think that I share some sympathy with him, and I don't think he deserves to die. I think he needs to stay alive so that he can continue to protect his family. But from this point on, he needs to grow a set, and he needs to stand up to these people and fight with us rather than against us. That's That's what needs to happen. So you could say this is complicated, and I don't know honestly what that option is because I never pick it. The only option I have ever picked playing this game is redeem yourself, and that is not changing today. That is the option I'm going to pick today because, again, I think he has some room to redeem himself here.
It will take many good deeds to make up for the crimes you've committed.
You're sparing me? After all I've done?
Yes. Forge a new life, Olin. One of better make.
Then the rest of my life will be lived in your debt.
Go to the place where your family is being held and wait for me. We'll make their lives the first ones you save.
I didn't earn this mercy, but I will die to make myself worthy of it. I will be waiting for you.
Kind of still a creepy looking dude. Not gonna lie. It's his eyes. They're like a little buggy. But I think Olin is ultimately a good guy who's gotten caught up in a lot of bad stuff, unfortunately. So, there we go. We have a new quest called, actually, gosh, what is all this stuff popping up? We have a new errand. Oh, okay, so this is actually only considered an errand. Well, we're going to do this next because it's important. I mean, literally, Aloy said the next thing we're going to do, or the next lives you're going to save or whatever, are going to be your families. So we will be doing that next, but what main quest did I get? Maker's End. Oh boy. Aloy seeks to learn more about the mysterious woman who looks like her among the crumbling ruins of an ancient city. So we have to go to Maker's End and search for clues to the unknown woman's identity. Who was she? All right, we got a skill point, it looks like. Oh, by the way, I did put this, I did finally put 3 points into this last one, Leader Strike. I think I really, so these are like the Silent Strike abilities. However, this tree right here makes the Silent Strike abilities stronger, so I think it's important that we go down that tree. I also think it's important that we get fast reload and critical hit eventually. However, I was also looking at this tree. Look at this. The long dodge roll that I've been complaining I don't have, it's in this tree, so I also need this. I need so many skill points that I don't have. It's very sad. All right, so where is Maker's End at? Where is it? So we're like here, and we need to go to a place called Maker's... Oh, we're going... Wait. Oh, okay, this is to save Olin. Wait, so... But back in... Yeah, so Maker's End. Where is Maker's End at, though? Oh, yeah, it's up there. So we haven't even been to that area yet. So maybe what we'll do... Like, I'm just kind of trying to plan out the stream a little bit. We will go and save Olin's family, hopefully. And then we will go over here and we will get this tall neck. And then we... will we just do Maker's End? You know what? We should just do Maker's End. I mean, it's a... I just, like... I feel like that part of the game to me felt much later into the game. Like, I could spend more streams getting distracted with the... And I mean, we definitely should be doing, like, the hunting grounds stuff and also the cauldrons. But do I even see a cauldron that we haven't been to yet? I'm looking for, like, I think they're blue when I haven't done them yet. And there is one down there. We might do that cauldron too. I don't know. You guys let me know if you have a preference, but we may be going to do like Maker's End. That's kind of crazy. Like, I can't believe we're already at that part of the game. I mean, the game is long and there's like a lot more after that, but that's like one of the pivotal points in the game. That's like basically, you know, I just won't say anymore. But it's an important bit. But first things first is we're doing this errand. I like how we're calling it an errand. Like, we're literally saving a man's family from death, and we're just like, oh yeah, it's an errand. You know, like how you'd be like, oh honey, can you go pick up a gallon of milk from the store? It's like, oh honey, can you go and save our child from having his throat slit open, like on your way to work? Like, you know, just an errand. Yeah, let's go do that next, though. So that one's down here. The closest I can get is Day's Height, I guess. So hopefully the stream sounds good. Like I said, let me know if anything is sticking out to you guys. We've had a little bit of action and a little bit of cutscene stuff happen. So if you guys have noticed any Any volume changes you think should be made, let me know. But I did do a lot of recording testing and streaming testing before we started, and I think, in my opinion, it sounds okay, but, you know, it's more how the viewers think it sounds. Basically, I want you to be able to hear me clearly even when I'm, like, in the middle of combat. But I don't want my voice to be so overpowering that the game volume has to be so low that you can't hear, like, the speaking, you know, parts where, like, role-playing stuff is happening.
That'll help.
Am I going the right way? Yep. The beautiful desert. You know what? There's an enemy in the desert that we haven't seen yet, like a machine. And I'm kind of like, I'm surprised I haven't run across it yet. I know where there is one for sure. And it's in an area we haven't gone to yet, but I thought that there were other areas in the desert that had it. But so far I haven't seen one. You'll know when we see it though. It's pretty impressive. Also, that's pretty impressive. Like, that just looks so, like, gorgeous. Man, every time, I just feel like within 24 hours I forget how beautiful the game is, and then I load it back up and I'm like, oh wow, this game is really beautiful. As if I didn't already know that. Oh, okay, so we're going to this little settlement looking thing over here. Sean says, I'm in the garage with a shitty speaker at me, so audio's not going to be very representative, but it sounds okay. All right, well, I mean, if it sounds okay, you know, even on your shitty speaker, then I would imagine it's okay. Okay, stop shooting me. Who even shot me? Oh, you? How about you die? How about we do that instead? Is that okay? Is that acceptable to you? Are you okay with dying instead of shooting me with an arrow? Because that's what's gonna happen. That's your alternative. Oh my god. Wait, how did that not... Oh my god, come on. There shouldn't be collision there. Oh, he's destroying my face. Okay, stop that. Stop that. No, and you stop that. Jeez, where are you guys getting these good weapons from? This guy has like... Okay, stop doing things. Just stop it. Oh, and you're gonna... Who just said that? Did you say that? You're gonna regret saying that. See? I told you. God, I'm such an idiot when it comes to, like, combat in this game. I'm just like... I spend more time chatting with the enemies than I do anything else. Alright, what have we got here? Just some more of the usual stuff. What is this weapon? Oh no! Oh no, it's rolling. Oh no. Oh no. See, this is why I can't have nice things. Because I commit accidental homicide. I mean, to be fair, we kind of do need, we need the stuff. Like, we need rabbit bones and skins and boar skins and stuff, but, like, this one looks like a nice one. Look, he's not even running from me. He's, like, clearly somebody's pet. So, I'm gonna leave him alone. I don't know. I don't like killing the animals. I really don't. If I didn't have to, I wouldn't, but I do, because, like, I need them to upgrade my bag space, which is, like, pretty important to me. And where am I supposed to be going here? Is there, like, can I go in this door?
This has to be where they're holding Olin's family.
Okay.
Tight. One of the Eclipse must have the key.
Oh yeah, look, in there, Olin's son and Inasha. I like how Inasha has a name, but the kid is just Olin's son. There should be a key? Did I kill somebody and not loot them and they have the key on them? Is that what happened? Is it this guy? Oh, it's this guy. Yeah, the last person. Also, oh, look at this. Is this like a chicken coop? Oh, is this a chicken coop? Oh, that's so cute. But there are no... Wait, this is a chicken coop, but they don't have chickens. Like, there aren't chickens in this game. I'm almost positive that's a chicken coop. It looks like one. If it's not, then I don't know what to say, but, like, why are there chicken coops when there aren't chickens? There are definitely not chickens in this game. As far as I'm aware, there are not chickens. Alright, let's go save them. Hopefully they're okay.
Come on.
Hello? Are you guys, like, okay? Are you injured?
We heard the commotion outside. You're not one of them. Who are you?
Don't be afraid. I'm gonna get you out of here.
I hadn't given up on hope, but I'd forgotten the taste of it. Is it safe for us to leave?
The eclipse won't be stopping you.
Then it's over. Just like that. You've ended our bondage, but why?
Choice of
husband asked
words,
me for
lady.
help. Come on. He'll be here soon.
Also, it's not necessarily over. You're just free from this place. Like, you don't think the Shadow Karja are gonna come after you once they figure out that you've escaped? Like, Olin is gonna be like target number 2 to them after today. We are target number 1, and Olin is gonna be target number 2. So, like, I don't know if it's over, but like, yeah, you have a moment of respite. All right, let's talk to Olin.
I heard the fighting stop.
Olin! You brought him back to us. Thank you.
There's
Wow,
no
they
need to
seem
thank
so
me.
excited to
I've
see
much
each
to
other again.
confess. I accepted a devil's bargain. And others paid the price.
And you think I don't know? I heard them talk.
You know there's always been dirt on my hands. Now there's blood too.
Take your son up in those hands. Come back to the claim with us.
You should listen to your wife, Olin.
But Hedis and his demons. I am honor-bound to help you, Aloy. With what little honor a dicer like me
You know, we don't
has.
really do the sidekick
Olin.
thing.
Whatever your debts, you don't owe them to me now. Go with your family. Show them you're a better man.
Farewell, Aloy. Your mother. I hope you find her before they do.
Hey Lee, nice to see ya. Welcome back. Why is he still wearing the focus? That's a very good question. I mean, jeez. That's kind of... If you found something as cool as the focus, even if, like, you knew that people were spying on you through it, like, it would be kind of hard to... Like, can you imagine, like, all of the benefits that Aloy's gotten, and then all of a sudden she would just have to give up the focus? Like, after literal years and years and years and years of being able to use it and see things that other people can't see? Like, I sort of get it. But yeah, I mean, in Olin's case, maybe for the, sake of his family, I'd probably take it off, but I don't know. Also, it clearly can be hacked because somebody hacked it. And, like, Borderline helped us out at that campsite or excavation site, and we still don't know who that is. Isn't it still spying? I mean, you would assume, right? But maybe, I guess maybe we could assume that whoever spoke to us at the excavation site, like, made it so that they can't track us anymore. I don't know. He didn't really explicitly say that. He just said he kind of, like, he, like, interrupted the signal, right? For, like, a moment. I don't know. Maybe that's something they'll explain a little bit more, too. Oh, so we finished that errand, right? Yeah. So now we just have the main quest. Okay, so the next thing I actually want to do, though, is I want to go over here and I want to uncover this tall neck. And it looks like the closest we can get is here. No worries, Lee. It's nice to see you, though. I love that you came back. Have you gotten to watch any of the Horizon streams at all? I don't remember if you did or not. If you haven't, and you haven't played this game, you definitely should hang out with us for a while, because A, this is an incredible game, and B, we're hitting some, like, major story beats today, so stuff should get pretty exciting. Not that it hasn't already been exciting. I mean, who am I kidding? But today there's a lot going on today. Sean says, figure out a way to hack it so it doesn't spy. I mean, who knows? Like, you'd think that Aloy would have, like, looked for a way to do that already. Like, as soon as she knew that they saw her through Olin. Well, and maybe that's the thing. Maybe Aloy doesn't understand that, like, the focuses are probably on some kind of a network. You know what I mean? She just thinks that, like, Olin's thing was used to spy on her, not necessarily her focus is being used in any way. But now that this guy, this mysterious voice, has spoken to her through her focus, maybe she's a little more wary of it now. I don't know. I mean, I certainly would be. But again, it's got to be a hard commodity to give up if you're used to having it for so long. Scouter from Dragon Ball
much
Z
gets past them.
vibes. See, Dragon Ball Z, I watched like a couple episodes of when I was a kid, but I was definitely more of like a Pokemon and Digimon. Oh, come on, leave me alone. Ravagers, come on. Go find somebody else to play with. I'm not interested. Oh, you haven't seen any of the streams yet? Well, stick around for a while, Lee. This is an amazing game. If you love Breath of the Wild, you will love this game. What is this? Oh, is this a... Oh, okay. 36 metal shards, luminous. I mean, none of this is like particular. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, then.
Thought they'd go on forever.
Well, that was interesting. But yeah, anyway, this is an amazing game. If you like Breath of the Wild, you'll like this game. I'm almost certain. They're very different in a lot of ways, but they're also very similar, so... Alright, you know what? Okay, you guys are just scrappers. You're easy to take care of. I might as well just get rid of you. Like, jeez. If you're gonna cause me issues... Oh, nope, 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 nope. Ow! You don't even do that much damage. You're like... Ow! You're like mostly useless, but still... Okay, you know what? This is what I get for just, like, being cocky. Like, I'm not particularly afraid of these things anymore, and so I kind of just don't even bother dodging. I just sort of, like, assume they're gonna die faster than they'll be able to hit me, and then... My god, there's so many of them! Alright, no. Oh my god, there's so many! What is this? What is this? Like, you guys have nothing better to do? I don't even understand why you're after me. You're machines. Like, what do you want with me? What did I do? What is it that I did that requires you to, like, attack me right now? I am just an innocent bystander. Like, no one, like, I've done nothing wrong. That's what I'm saying. And yet, here we are, and then this has to happen. See, like, you guys could have just, like, lived. You could have gone and done your little scrapper things, like grinding up rocks and whatever it is you do, and just lived your merry lives. But instead, you chose death. Nobody learns. You would think that, like, word of mouth would travel, and these machines would have, like, a network that they could speak on and be like, hey, you see a redheaded girl with a bow and arrow on her back? Like, don't mess with that chick. Like, she'll mess you up. You'd think that they would be saying that, but instead it seems like it's the opposite. It's like, hey, 4 of my friends just died and I got away somehow, but, like, don't mess with this, or, like, mess with this girl anyway because we need to seek, like, vengeance for our fallen brothers. Like, I don't know. That seems like what's going on. Right, where's this tall neck? Oh. Oh, do I have to go around? I guess I have to go around? Man. I could download this game, should I? Yeah, it's an incredible game. I think you would love it. Again, like, if you love Breath of the Wild, I think you would love this game. But maybe watch a little bit of the stream for a while and just kind of see if if it looks interesting to you. Because gameplay is important too. I would argue gameplay is more important, but I think the gameplay in this game is pretty exceptional. Oh, it's just a trampler. I thought that was the machine I was thinking of the other day, and oh my god, look at all the bad guys. Ooh, there's a purple to loot here, though. Wait, I want this. Ooh, 30% fire resistance? Wow. Seems like a lot, and oh my god. Ooh, we're in the area that I was talking about. Is that it? Oh no, that's just a robo chicken. I know that there are scary new machines in this area somewhere. Maybe I'll look for one.
Find a way up to the tall neck's head.
All right, we got to get up to the tall neck though. Oh, that's a bellowback up there. That's a long leg, aka robo chicken. But I need to get up onto this tall neck. How do I? Oh, I see exactly where I have to get up. Oh man. Oh man. Oh, there's a. What kind of a bellowback are you? A fire one? Okay, well, I'll tell you how we deal with fire. Oh, you're not gonna like this, sir. Ooh! Oh, did Aloy just say you're not gonna like this right after I said you're not gonna like this? Am I, like, attuned to Aloy right now? Like, is Aloy, like, my, like, spirit? I don't want to say spirit animal, but, because because that's not what I mean, but like, are our souls bound at the moment? Like, what is going on? I needed to get up there. Actually, can I get to, wasn't there another spot? Is that the only spot where oh, right here. Oh, wait. Nope, excuse me, watchers. Nope, I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I don't want to play. I just need to get up here, like, ASAP. Go, Aloy! Go, go, go! You can make it! Aloy! No! Jump! Yes! Okay, we did it. We did it. We did it. We're fine. Please don't shoot me while I'm up here. I really don't want to have a repeat of yesterday. Okay, up. And, oh, we're doing fancy stuff today. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is fancy. This is fancy parkour. Gotta go all the way around the head. Used to love Digimon. I loved Pokemon a lot more than Digimon, but I definitely watched some Digimon in my day. But it kind of, like, it faded off after a while for me. I actually was alive when they, like, first debuted both Pokemon and Digimon on, like, the Cartoon networks that they were on. And I pretty much watched Digimon for, like, the first couple months, and then Pokemon, like, took over my life. Because it's Pokemon, you know? It's amazing. Alright, there we go. Got another tall neck down. Tall neck rust wash. Okay, so that gave us enough skill points to buy something nice. What do we want to buy? God, I did just talk about how, like, these will make our sneak strikes better, but, like, I haven't even been using the sneak strikes that much. I feel like there is an area where I'm gonna have to. Man. But I also want, oh man, I really want, like, the long dodge thing. But I don't want these. Like, these are, I don't do melee, so, like, these are borderline useless. Actually, this one is too. Wait, where's the long dodge? Oh, it's over in this tree. Okay, so this one is, landing from a fall or jump is completely silent, will not alert otherwise unaware enemies. That could be nice, I guess. Low profile further reduces your visibility to enemies when crouching. And then we get our dodge. And then we can even make our sprinting quieter. Let's, you know what? I can get 2 abilities for the same cost doing it this way. And I think these are both really nice abilities, just for, like, not getting seen or heard, like, easier if we're trying to be sneaky. So let's do that. And then while I'm here, I want to see, because I swear, somewhere right around here, the new machines that I'm thinking of are nearby. I feel like they're like over here somewhere. Oh wow, wait. I didn't kill these long legs. What killed these long legs? Is it the machine I'm thinking of? I bet you it. Oh no, I saw a dust cloud. I swear they're over here, but maybe that's part of a quest. Am I thinking of, like, a quest line, perhaps? Maybe I'm thinking of a quest. I don't know. Is there anything on my map that would indicate... Oh, they're over there. It's this thing right here. Maybe we'll leave them alone. Well, no, we kind of... You know what? We kind of gotta go that way anyway, don't we? Like, we kind of have to go up there. We have to, like, sort of pass by, at any rate. So, you know what? Let's teleport here. And then I'm gonna go fight one of these things. I don't even remember what they're called. I just remember what they look like and how scary they are. When you were like 5 to 6, all you watched was Pokemon and Digimon. That sounds like a wonderful time. That's basically all I did when I was 5 or 6. Actually, how old was I when I think I was maybe oh, there it is. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is. Oh my god, okay. It is a rock breaker. God. Sensitive to sound, this massive machine burrows underground and surfaces with devastating force. Has a hard outer casing. Has a digging arm. Destroying these components disables the ability to burrow underground. It has an exhaust port. Hitting this component deals greater damage to the machine. It has a fuel sack on its belly. Destroying this component disables the ranged elemental attack and triggers an elemental explosion, damaging anything in the area. All right. So what are they weak to? Oh, they're weak to freeze. Oh, well, that's wonderful because that's like, oh my, oh no. Oh no. Please don't. Oh, please don't. Oh, they're launching rocks at me. Oh no, and they're, oh, it's coming. Oh no, see, oh, I don't like this. I don't like this, I'm scared. I'm really scared right now. I don't like, here, you. Okay, get frozen. Shoot. Okay, let's get some good arrows out. All right, so should I shoot the digging arm? Oh, okay, maybe? Ooh, ooh, I did some damage to it before it went down. Oh my god, they have so much health. These are like, I don't want to say they're equivalent to Thunderjaws, but they're pretty scary. They're pretty scary. Okay, wait, stop it. Stop doing whatever it is you're, stop, no, don't shoot. No, oh my god, stop. Oh, jeez. All right, come on, Aloy, just, I don't know where it's gonna resurface. Oh, wait, is that the same one I'm attacking? Are there two of them or one of them? Oh my god, this is nerve-wracking. Oh no, where are they? Okay, stop playing games with me. Okay, there we go. Okay, all right. Come on. Aloy, oh, there are two of them. There are two of them. Okay, wait, no! Oh, did I kill it? Oh, I killed it! Oh, nice. Okay. All right, just one left then, huh? All right. Gotta freeze you on the way back up. Rock Breaker. These are basically like, I don't know, I guess they're like moles, essentially. You know what I mean? Okay, I broke a... Ooh, the belly! Oh, I missed it! Oh, I wanted to hit that, so it can't... I don't know. What is its elemental attack? Is that when it shoots rocks at me? Oh, you suck, dude. No, get away! Oh, Aloy! Aloy, no! Run! Run, girl, run! You're in danger! Oh my god. I need to get the... Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Oh no, stream overlay, go away. Not stream overlay, Steam overlay. No, come on, shoot him. Just get him frozen. Come on, get him... Ooh! Oh, this is not fair. This is not fair. Also, why? Okay, why are you not... Can you, like, come out of the ground, like, for more than 2 seconds? Oh! Okay, well, you're on fire now. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing, because it kind of wasted my frost on you. Why is this one so much more difficult than the other one? Okay, come on, Aloy. Just get a nice, good shot in the... Oh, one more arrow, maybe. Yep, there we go. Jeez. Oh, dude, look at these things. They're huge. They're not quite as big as a Thunderjaw, but they're pretty big. Mechanical Tremors Graboid. Best, worst movie ever. Again, you're talking to the person who doesn't see movies, so I probably never saw it. I don't even know. I don't know if... Is the name of the movie Mechanical Tremors? Graboid? What is the name of the movie you're talking about? Okay, so now we're just kind of... We're heading north from here. Oh!
Elizabeth Sobek.
You... spying through my focus again? Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay on your present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins. Your focus will show the location.
Okay. So, he's still spying on us.
How does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What name is that?
So her name is Elizabeth Sobek. We know that now. We don't know anything else, but he says that hopefully soon we may even know more about her than he does. Very interesting stuff. Very interesting stuff. Also, I need to pick up... Oh, I thought that was healing. I need more healing. Look at... I had 4 pluses at the start of this stream, and now I'm back down to 2. Because I just get hit that much. No, can we not? Just, like, I don't need to play with the machines right now, alright? I have plenty of components. I mean, I suppose I could always use more XP, and more metal shards, but, you know... Trying to get a move on here. We've got some story to uncover. I'm now very invested in the story and want to dive deeper. Am I still going the right way? Yep. Okay. Tremors is the movie name. Graboid is the tunneling worm monster. Okay. I think I have heard of the movie Tremors. Oh no, is this what I think it is? Oh, it is. Okay, so this guy. Do I want to do this right now? You know what, we might as well.
Stay low, girl, or you'll spoil the fun.
Fun?
Everyone has their reasons. Maybe you kill because you're compelled. I understand. Had a partner who'd weep at the feel of an arrow striking home. While we hunted the bandit scum, his eyes will never dry.
Then you're a manhunter. Some kind of mercenary?
Call me Nil. I've found where there is strife, there's bandits, picking the bones of the innocent. Then whoever they can catch, then each other. But why wait? You and I could work together. Kill them all. What do you say?
So this is Nil, okay? Nil is sort of famous in the Horizon Zero Dawn community. Long story, we could have actually run into this character prior to now, like in earlier areas, but I just never ran into him. The ways I was running around, I guess, I never ran into him. The bandit camps, we've already cleared out, like, I think 1 or 2 of them on stream. And now, basically, we're going to start seeing Nil whenever we find them, and Nil is going to help us clear them out. Nil is like a manhunter of sorts, and he actually, like, I'm just going to say it, he basically gets off on, like, killing people. Like, it's his, like, he loves it. He's basically insane. And yet, of course, because it's the internet, like, half or more of the Horizon Zero Dawn community has, like, a ship for Aloy and Nil, and, like, there's fan fiction about the two of them. It's all just insane. But he's yeah, you know what? Let's ask him who he is. He can do the explaining.
I don't know you, and I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? A traveler with a bow.
Oh god, what is happening?
Concern about the state of these lands.
My game just crashed? Wait, are you kidding me? Oh my god, my game just crashed. Well, not sure why that happened. I don't even know what the stream... I guess the stream is gonna go black, probably. Why did my game crash? What the heck was that about? Yeah, so it looks like in my viewfinder thing, it's a black screen. Oh man, I hope we didn't just lose... Okay, well we do have an autosave, but it looks like it put us, like, pretty far away. I don't know why my game just crashed. I've never had my game crash before. I don't think it could have very well been like a bug in the coding. Maybe Nil is cursed. Maybe I should not, like, do the Nil quest right now. In fact, I think that's kind of what I'm gonna do. Do I have to, like, yeah, I still have to walk again. Alright.
Who is he and how does he know these things?
Well, we'll just walk again, and we'll go through all of this, like, RP stuff again, I suppose, but I don't think I'm gonna do the Nil stuff. All you need to know is that Nil is there whenever you see a bandit camp. It also is saying YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. What is going on? My kilobytes per second, they're fine. I mean, they're lower than I would like them to be, but they're fine. So I don't know what the deal is there. Is everything looking okay on your guys' end other than the fact that our game crashed? Like, just let me know if anything has perspired or looks weird or sounds weird or whatever. But I think I am gonna, like, I'm gonna leave the Nil thing alone for now. Just because I don't know, that could be, like, a bug in the coding. Like, maybe the quest is bugged and causes your game to crash. I mean, you never know with how big games are nowadays. Nil was too strong. Yeah. Yeah, so... We'll deal with Nil later. I mean, he's not integral to what I'm trying to do on the stream today anyway. But, wait, is it gonna make me pass... It's gonna make me sort of pass through that bandit camp. I need to go around it. Can I go around? I think I can go around. Because I definitely don't want to go through it. I don't want to have to clear the bandit camp. I mean, I will if I have to, but I don't want to crash again. Gosh, if it crashes when we're in, like, the middle of an important, like, cutscene or something, I'm gonna be really annoyed. I will be really, like, quite annoyed. Okay, and YouTube, like, hold on a minute. The game's gonna pause again for a second, because I'm going to... Why? It's telling me my stream status is still poor. But it's not, though. It's fine. Okay, I'm gonna refresh this. I've never done this before, so I hope it doesn't do anything to my stream. I'm gonna refresh my live streaming page here. That's not really helping it. Or is it? I don't know. It seems fine, but it's still telling me that YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Does the streaming look okay? Like, does everything still look okay to you guys? I just need to know, because sometimes YouTube puts that like message up and wait a minute. What is that check mark there? That's not one of the things that... Wasn't there like he said he was gonna drop... Oh, so this is the equipment. Okay, we need to go get the equipment along the way. Yeah, let me know in the chat, though, guys, if stream is looking good to you. Okay. God, streaming is stressful. I think I like it a lot better than just traditional, like, pre-recording videos. That doesn't necessarily mean I won't do any pre-recorded series ever, but I like streaming so much that I would like to, like, mostly do streaming on the channel now, and I gotta tell you, it's been nothing but pure stress since we started. I'm hoping that since I'm getting fiber internet, hopefully in 4 days, that will actually smooth out a lot of these issues. But until then, I gotta tell you, I've been sweating the last, like, week or so doing this. Just because it's like every day there's so many different aspects that go into the stream that I have to make sure are right, or something could go wrong with the stream. It's very stressful. It's worth it. It is worth it, or I wouldn't be doing it, but it's stressful. I just wish that, I don't know, I feel like stuff could be simplified. And also, internet companies should just, like, fiber needs to become the baseline now. Like, did you know there are still people with DSL internet? Apparently, Bill thinks that there's even still people with, like, dial-up internet, like, way out in the boonies, which is probably true, but I feel for them, because that's crazy. Man, dial-up internet, I can still, like, vividly in my head hear the sound of that internet, like, booting up. Alright, here's the supply crate that this person left us. Let's hope it's not a bomb. Okay, a tear coil. Not particular... Oh, he gives us a rope caster? Oh, I don't have room for that. I don't have room for that rope caster. Plus, I don't need it because I already have an epic one. Can I not... Okay, can I expand my, my weapons pouch? Because actually, I do think eventually I'm going to want to do... Oh, yeah, I can. Alright, let's upgrade this right now. Sure, let's upgrade it again. Okay, we can't upgrade it anymore. Outfits? Let's just do that once while we have the capability to.
Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait!
He wants us to succeed, he says. Alright. I mean... So far, Aloy, like, I gotta say... It's worked out in her favor, but she's been trusting a lot of, like, seemingly untrustable people, you know what I mean? Like, this whole time I would basically be like, so you're gonna kill me later on, right? Like, if I actually, like earlier, oh, this is a side note with my experience with the internet today. The guy on the phone that I called the number because he left his brochure, I called him, and then when he went to go set up the internet, he was like, okay, so I'm just gonna need your name and your social security number. And I was like, come what? It's like, you need my social security number? Like, why does an internet company need my social security number? I didn't want to give it to him, and I was flat out like, I don't know if I want to give you my social security number over the phone. I don't even know if you're technically legitimate. Like, you could have created this brochure and slapped your number in place of where the regular number is supposed to be, for all I know. You know what I mean? So, like, I looked up on Google, and I was like, does Kinetic Windstream ask for your social security number? And it said yes, because they run credit checks to make basically they want to know that like you don't already owe them something and you're just trying to do it under like a different name. They want to actually check via the social security number. So I did eventually give it to him, but then I actually called Windstream directly after that and talked to a person on the phone there. And I was like, can you just double check that like my name is now in your system and that this guy was legit? And it turns out he was, so it's all okay. But like, this is the exact same thing in my opinion with Aloy. She's like hearing this voice and he's like, oh, trust me. Just trust me, I want you to succeed. And she's just kind of, I mean, obviously she's wary. It's not like she's not having any thoughts like, I don't know if I should trust you, but she's definitely still going along with this plan. Like, definitely. Sean says... I don't know. Patrick says, get off the phone, I need to watch my live streams. Oh, okay, you're talking about dial-up internet, I see. Sean says, better to learn now than when you have a few hundred followers where everyone will leave if stream quality is bad. I don't think anyone currently is going to bail from some growing pains. No, and I don't even think I think even if we had a few hundred viewers, I don't think people would leave anyway. You know, stuff happens and people are typically pretty forgiving. I think it's more the people who come in who aren't used to the channel, like people who just find me randomly click, they might look at the stream quality and be like, ew, this doesn't look very good. This must not be a, you know, legit channel, and then they'll click off. Like that, I'm sure happens. So that's also why I'm trying to work my way up to having the best quality stream as possible, because I want people to click on my streams and then actually stay. You know, they have to like me. You know, there's always that factor of like, do I sound annoying to them? Like if they think my voice is annoying, then they're not going to want to listen to me talk for hours and hours. And then there's also like, is my stream like doing something that they're interested in? And then also, is my stream good enough quality to actually watch? And if all three of those things check their boxes, then they'll probably stick around and I may even get a sub out of it, which is great. Sean says, LOL, I think it's for a credit check, people that have a history of bailing on paying bills. Yeah, that's exactly what it's for. What does this mug say? Metallurgic International. It bears the legend. I don't know, those are just, they're so funny to me. There is a corrupted zone we could technically do since we're like here, but I would just like to get a move on with this because I know there's a lot of story coming up and uh-oh. No, I'm not here. You don't see anything. You saw no one.
Happy family.
I am still going. Yeah, I'm supposed to go through here. Okay, I see. We've got people coming up. Oh, and luckily my YouTube is saying excellent connection again, so that's good, I suppose. Oh wow, you're useless. Wow, he didn't even see me or hear me. What is the purpose of these guards when they suck so much? I probably don't need to be super thorough with killing these guys, but I mean, I might as well since we're here. And oh, there's stuff to loot over there. I do want. I should be picking up more, like, you know, boxes and stuff along the way, just because those will help me out a little bit with my, like, resource issues that I was having. Although, like I said, now that I know that I can just straight up buy Ridgewood, I don't think I'll be having ammo issues from now on. Oh, that guy's gonna blow. Uh-oh. Yep, wow. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, sir. Okay. So it's very quiet here. This sort of reminds me of the place where we found Olin. Looks like another dig site. Looks like they're digging up probably more machines. Sean says, I get people being worried about it, but having some kind of secure national ID number instead of using this social security number where it was never intended to be used as an ID. Yeah, that's true. Because, I mean, you can take somebody's social security number and just straight up, like, steal their identity. That's why I didn't want to give it to him, you know? I was like, I don't know if I feel comfortable with this. Like, I don't want my identity to be stolen. Like, I've heard nightmare stories of people who, like, have had their identity stolen, and it's, like, super hard to actually get everything sorted out at that point. So I didn't want that to happen, but apparently it's legit, and I was like, well, you know, I want better internet, so I'll risk it. Oh, you're not dead yet? Die. Like how he just fell off. I'm so mean. Oh, there's another corruptor over there. Where am I actually? Ooh! Oh, that was a good shot though, sir. I must commend you for that. That was a good shot. No. You know what? You need to, like, be on fire. Uh-oh. Yeah, the music is picking up. Oh, you guys are here. Nope, stop that. Stop that. No, no, no. Okay, you don't have armor on you, I don't think. Oh, you didn't really like that, though. You didn't like it. Okay, I probably should just freeze you like I did the other ones. Yep. In fact, okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no! 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 Wait, what just hit me? I thought I dodged that. Okay, you need to be frozen. Yep, you need to be frozen. Okay, come on. All right, 1, 2, 3 arrows. Come on, you can dock these arrows faster than that, Aloy. Oh, come on! No! Oh, dude, my aim. What is up with my aim tonight? Ugh, there we go. Oh my god, 1,200 damage? Wow. We're definitely getting stronger, aren't we? Okay, so the big bad guy is out of the way there. Now I need to, like, get rid of these little peon dudes. No! No, you may not hack at me with an axe. Who just comes at a person with an axe? Like, honestly, it's 2022. In fact, we don't even know what year it is in this game. We just know that it's later than 66? It's at least the year 2066. Like, who comes at you with an axe? Like, what is this? The 1800s? Alright. We need you to die. Nope. Nope. Ooh! Ooh, get dodged. Get dodged. And, okay, I need to, like, refill my ammo. I don't know why, but sometimes I get so distracted that I don't even remember to refill my ammo. And then I end up doing it mid-fight, and then that's, like, you know, a problem. Oh, the music died down. That means I think we got everybody. Hopefully. So look at these ruins, though. I love these ruins. These are particularly, I don't know, there's something real eerie about them. Because you can tell that these were probably like business buildings or something. Like something you'd see in like a downtown, you know, area. Like a big city. Although maybe not, though, because there would probably be more of them and they'd probably be a lot... Oh, well that one... Oh my god, look at that one. I think that's where we ultimately want to go, isn't it? Yeah, I think it pretty much is, but... we want to head... Ah, over there, okay. Yeah, I'm excited for this part of the game. This part of the game is just, like, I can't believe we're already here. I mean, here's the thing. It's weird for me as a YouTuber who used to do pre-recorded series because I would usually do, like, 30-minute to an hour-long videos, like when I was doing Xenoblade. So it took a lot more episodes to get into the game, you know what I mean? Like, Xenoblade ended with, like, 61 or 62 episodes, something like that. We're on episode live stream number 6 of this, and we're already, like, we're not, like, super far into the game, but we're far enough where I'm like, how are we this far into the game and only on episode 6? But then I have to remember these, like, episodes, these live streams are, like, 3 or 4 times as long as my YouTube videos were. Ooh, we got another cup. Oh my god, we got a set. Oh, nice. Is that an alliance symbol that looks... Sean, do you see that? Like, does that look like an alliance symbol to you? It's I don't know what it's supposed to be. It says bears the legend Rocky Mountain Thunderheads. So it's probably an animal silhouette, but you can't really tell. But it kind of looks like an alliance, like, lion's, like, head silhouette to me. But yeah, we got a set now, so we'll be able to turn that in at Meridian for something nice. I don't even remember what, but hopefully something nice.
Another explosion.
Don't forget to drink while forgetting ammo. Yes, I am drinking my tea tonight. That does not taste like poo because my water does not taste like poo tonight. I don't know why it did last night. It's so weird. My tea's a little cold now, and you'll see that I don't have my giant ass cup today because it's in the wash. I put it in there and ran the washing machine right before stream, and I wasn't thinking, and like I have my like cycle set for like 4 hours, so there was no pulling it out of there once it was in. Am I supposed to go down here? I guess so.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Rotate turret! And fire! All weapons.
Oh my god, alright. So what do we have here? Ah, wonderful. That machine that we were just hearing about not too long ago earlier today? Here it is. This is a Deathbringer. Unearthed ancient weapon platform built to deliver overwhelming force. Prone to overheating. Oh good, because I love to use fire arrows. So it's weak to fire, it's also technically weak to shock. It is resistant against corruption. It has a repeater cannon turret. It has cooling rods to presumably cool itself off if it overheats. It's got a core. It has a flamethrower and a grenade launcher and a gun turret and a swarm launcher and a heavy cannon turret. So it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different weapons. 6. Oh boy. So basically we're gonna go at this like how I always do and just kill it with fire.
Focus.
Come on, one more. There we go, you're on fire. And it's not, you'll notice it already started out at half health. So it's obviously weaker than see, oh my god, it's already dead. I already killed it. So I will just tell you right now, because that was very anticlimactic. Normally, Deathbringers are stronger than that. This one is a weakened version of a Deathbringer, alright? It's not a fully powered one. I don't even think that one can walk. Normally they can move around. That one was like stationary and in the ground. So just know that for the future. They are like typically scarier than what just happened. Oh, come on. One more guy up here. Nice. Alright. Is that everybody?
Did it.
Yep, that must have
Those
been.
things pack a punch.
Do they pack a punch, though? I mean, that one was really easy, Aloy. Okay, so that's the dude I need to loot. So I'm gonna go over here and loot, like, the Deathbringer first. I mean, they're pretty intimidating looking, though. 50% shock coil? Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh, we got some really good... I mean, I don't use shock that much, though. Oh, we got a heart. That's nice. I'll take all of that. Thank you. And good day. Deathbringer, really subtle naming. Yep. Yeah, completely subtle. Oh, we got an eclipse focus.
Let's see what you have to say. What is this?
The entity lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Oh. What the hell was that? Hades?
Well, considering...
Hey! Mysterious stranger, did you see that? No answer, huh? Figures.
Oh, so now you're gonna be quiet.
Just keep getting stranger. I need to find a way.
So we've got some dude who's, like, supposedly helping us, but, like, obviously we just got led into, like, borderline a trap. We picked up somebody else's focus, and then Hades started speaking to us. And then the focus blew up, which apparently is a thing focuses can do now. They can just straight up blow up, like self-destruct. Anyway, apparently we're supposed to go in here, so...
Looks tight, but I can squeeze through.
Alright, squeeze through crack.
Hold for identiscan.
One of these again.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
Well, there you go. So we just got recognized by a computer scan as Dr. Sobek. Does that mean that's our mother? I mean, what is going on, right? I mean, obviously I know what's going on. Please nobody spoil if you do know. But, like, that's a big moment for Aloy. I mean, that kind of, like, confirms...
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Did that say... so that...
Wait. 350,000. Yeah. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
350,000. How many... That said days, right? 350,000 days. I'm actually gonna... Hold on a minute, because I hate doing math. 350,000 days divided by 365 days. That's 959 years ago. 959 years ago, according to this. Alright, drop. And this is one of those areas, too, where I know I'm going to end up letting the game kind of do a lot of the commentary. You'll see. You'll see. But I mean, so far, this is looking pretty similar to what we saw underneath the Sacred Lands in the Nora area. A little bit tidier, maybe? I mean, I don't know, maybe not. But also emptier. There's not as much recognizable stuff in here. Okay, I can go that way, but I want to go, like, what's in here? Anything I can scan? Any extra stuff? Usually there's a lot of extra stuff to scan, but I haven't seen anything yet. There's, like, all these computer systems in here, this, like, seemingly looking lab stuff. But nothing I can... Oh, wait, actually, here's something I can loot. Okay. So there was a reason to come in here. Fashionably late. Yeah, we are fashionably late. About 1,000 years late.
And they honored it?
Welcome to Faro Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow are being solved today. With over 25,000 human employees based in nations and corporate holdings across the globe, Faro leads the world in every sector of self-sustaining, fully automated technology. From revolutionary consumer products close to home, like the Faro Focus, to the dynamic chariot line of peacekeeping robots halting bloodshed in conflict zones across the globe, Faro remains committed to making the future smarter, brighter, safer, and always surprising. Faro Automated Solutions. For every problem of life, a smart solution.
So they made the Focus. 25,000 people? That's bigger than a tribe. So they made machines and devices. I guess those things were common in their world.
Okay, so we're in a place called Faro Technologies or something like that. There's this. Is this just gonna do the same thing over again? I hope not. Oh no. Oh no, please stop, lady. I don't need to hear the spiel again. Okay, she stopped because I walked away. That's good. Alright, reception log. Let's see what this is. Reception log July 7th, 2064, 9:54 a.m. Field commandment dang. It's probably like dying or something, of the Indo-Malay Agricultural Combine arrived with his delegation. Refreshments to be served before their 10 10:15 p.m. sales presentation on the Chariot line. Per instructions, food will be vegetarian only. 10:07 a.m. Sander Agnew, Vice President of the Territorial Integrity from Fresh Grounds Coffee Global, arrived with his entourage. Refreshments to be served before their 10:30 a.m. sales presentation on the Chariot line. Per instructions, will use Fresh Grounds Tacoma blend, no artificial creamers. 10:12 a.m. So that happened. Called security and janitorial to clean up the coffee that was spilled. Actually, more like thrown. I wasn't aware that the Indo-Malay Combine grows coffee beans and that Fresh Grounds' acquisition team has tried to take their fields by force repeatedly. I think Commandant Daing had Agnew by the hair for a second there. Who schedules these things? I'm gonna drop a line to sales. This can't happen again. Okay. Interesting. Kind of funny. I like that we get these kind of like small glimpses into the daily lives of people who worked in these places.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
Bio Elizabeth Sobek. Wait, what is that? Oh, we just got handed a bio for Elizabeth Sobek. Or maybe we had this all along. Did he give this to us? Oh, maybe he just gave this to us. Maybe, obviously, he's still spying on us. Let's be real. All right, Elizabeth Sobek, born March 11th, 2020. Oh my god, guys, that was 2 years ago. She would have been, she's 2 years old right now. Okay, she would be 2 years old. Is an American scientist, roboticist, and engineer, widely regarded as one of the greatest minds of the 21st century. Born and raised outside Carson City, Nevada, she enrolled at Stanford University at age 13, earning a BS in experimental physics and computer science at age 16. She earned her bachelor's at age 16. She completed her PhD in robotics and artificial intelligence design at Carnegie Mellon University in 2040 and joined Faro Automated Solutions as a junior scientist the same year, rising quickly to chief scientist at the age of 22. Over the next 8 years, her green robot designs played a vital role in realizing the environmental cleanup and detoxification efforts of the clawback decade, propelling FAS, I'm assuming that means Faro something, whatever it's called, Faro Robotic, wait, what is it called? What did she join? She joined Faro Automated Solutions. Okay, so Faro Automated Solutions to the forefront of its field. In 2048, she suddenly resigned from Faro Automated Solutions, protesting the company's pivot to automated military technologies. So they pivoted to actually go to military tech instead. In 2049, she founded Miriam Technologies, a firm devoted to life-positive robotics and other technologies. Miriam has since become one of the world's largest suppliers of green robots, winning numerous awards and accolades, including the 2053 Nobel Prize for Physics and the 2056 Rachel Carson Award for Environmental Progress. So she's a smart lady. She's a real smart lady. That much we have figured out.
A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Wait a minute, hold on. Before he continues his thing, we just got another one for... where is it? Data points. Oh, we also have a history on the company. Okay, but I want to read the Ted Faro one. Theodore Ted Faro, born December 24th, 2013, is an American entrepreneur and business magnate. He is the founder of Faro Automated Solutions, the largest corporation of all time, the world's wealthiest individual, and the first ever trillionaire. So he's basically Jeff Bezos, but like on crack. Born and raised in Salt Lake City, Utah, he enrolled at the University of California, Los Angeles, where he studied business for 2 years before dropping out in 2033 to start Faro Automated Solutions. Though it struggled at first, the company broke through at the end of the troubled 2030s with its popular lines of personal servitors and bodyguard bots, then exploded when its famous line of green robots led the race to solve the climate crisis during the 2040s clawback. At the end of that decade, The company opened a military defense branch, dominating the world market for automated military platforms by 2053. The success of Faro Automated Solutions has made Mr. Faro the world's best-known businessman, one of its most sought-after speakers, and a major voice in politics, culture, and international affairs. Okay.
Go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus. They'll help you understand.
Okay, it looks like maybe we should read the history one, too. Hope you guys like this stuff. I love this stuff, so I don't mind reading these things at all, but... where? Up here. Faro Automated Solutions is an American multinational corporate entity that produces robots for all walks of life. Though its core business consists of military and defense contracts, as of 2063, Faro Automated Solutions has ranked #1 among the Fortune 5 by gross revenue and profit for 10 years in a row, a world record. Founded in 2033 by Theodore Ted Faro, an entrepreneur from Salt Lake City, Utah, the company developed several promising robot prototypes in its early years, but failed to break into markets dominated by then industry giants like General Synthetics and ReCorp. This changed in 2038 with the debut of the Alfred line of levitating personal servitors, which generated exceptional sales, lifting the company into the Fortune 50 for the first time. Profits tripled in the 2040s as the company's environmental efforts, led by famed engineer Elizabeth Sobeck, catapulted the company to the head of that sector. In 2049, in the wake of successful green and climate cleanup efforts around the globe, worldwide approval ratings of the company exceeded 90%, and founder Ted Faro was hailed across media and social networks as the man who saved the world. Yet, it was the emergence of Faro Automated Solutions as a military contractor in the late 2040s that cemented its status as the world's wealthiest corporation, with a record market capitalization of over $23 trillion. By 2055, the company controlled 61% of the market share for automated military platforms, holding contracts with 353 nations, trans-governmental organizations, and corporate entities. Today, its holdings exceed the second largest corporation by 321%. And hey, Angie, welcome. Faro is like if Bezos and Musk had a baby. And then some. Yeah, but literally, basically. Oh, look at that. He's so nice, he gave us a definition for corporation. How nice of him. Reception log? Oh, that's the one we read about the coffee thing. Okay, so we're all caught up. So lots of interesting stuff we're learning. Just want to make sure I'm getting everything, you know? Like, these areas are super important for me to, like, really just scour and, like, make sure I'm grabbing any extra little bit of that, like, that story, you know, that we can. Like this. This is extra. We could have missed this.
Now, I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make other kinds of weapons? Why?
Well, you're asking the right questions, Aloy. So yeah, I mean, obviously we've already learned in these data files that they were making green machines, like machines that were built for the sole purpose of helping the ozone layer, like probably planting trees and like just cleaning air pollution and all that other stuff. And then he made the company pivot to be more military focused. God, I love this stuff. I love this stuff so much. will take this.
This'll come in handy. The air. There's no smell to it. Not even Old Death. Nothing natural.
I like that. I like that little, like, she kind of tells you how it smells in here. That's something you don't get to experience as a gamer with video games, but the fact that the writers kind of wrote that in there, it's just an extra layer of depth we get. Like, we know that this doesn't really smell like... It's basically like if you were to go into a doctor's office, I would imagine, or like any kind of, you know, business place. They always just smell so sterile and, you know, like...
Another cave-in.
Not natural.
But I could get through.
Data point. Complaint. From J. Friedkin to reception. Subject, complaint. Alright. Hey reception, if that is your real name. Want to know who scheduled Indo-Malay right next to Fresh Grounds? That would be me, Senior Vice President of Sales. Want to know why? After that little hair-pulling incident, both sides increased their bids by 40%. I'll explain, because your receptionist-level brain probably requires it. Those two sides are fighting. What do we want? And what do we sell? That's right, combat machines. We want them to hate each other. So they will try to fight each other with what? That's right, again, combat machines, which they will pay us a lot of money for. So I suggest you go back to serving coffee with a blank smile and let me do my much more complicated job. Thanks a bunch, Mr. Friedkin, to you. Wow. That was so sassy. I want to meet this Friedkin person. They are so sassy. My gosh. I mean, they're also kind of a dick, let's be real. But they're very good at their job, I suppose. Even though their job may be morally, you know, like, void. Oh god! Oh, no, 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 no! Oh, well, that scared the crap out of me. Dang it! I want back up there, though. I want to be down here, game. Alright, what do we do? How do we get back up?
Looks like I can climb here.
What is that? Did I oh, hollow projector. Oh, wait. Oh, no, we were down there. That's the Deathbringer, and that's where we first came in. Okay, so we don't want to go down there. We want to go up. Well, I mean, that makes sense, because there's a ladder here, but... What? Oh. Oh, I see. There's stuff to climb. So, like, right... Oh, oh! Oh, I didn't even see this. What? Oh, is this a secret? Ooh. Oh, I like secrets. I mean, it's not... Didn't give me a lot for that, but... I do like finding secrets. Okay, but really what I wanted you to do, Aloy, was like... Yes, yes, that. No, no, Aloy. Aloy, stop. Aloy, come on. Come on, you can do this. You can do stuff like this. Okay, now jump that way. Yes. Okay. Good. Fair, no, I already read that. Own the bullets and bandages. Yep, Angie, that is exactly right. Own the thing that causes the wound and the thing that fixes it, and you will control the world. Isn't that so slimy? That's so slimy, but like there are people like that there are companies like that in the real world. Like, create a problem just so that you can be the one to solve it and charge people for the solution. It's so shitty, but it's a real thing that actually happens, like, today. Alright. Got something else here. Spiritual Summit. So I imagine this doesn't mean a summit like a mountain. This is probably a bunch of world leaders coming together, or somebody coming together for a meeting. From Ted Faro to Paula Vassara. Subject, Spiritual Summit. Paula, in recent events have sharpened my perspective, and I think that I and Faro... Oh my god, I've already forgotten the freaking name of it. Faro... whatever. The company in general have been neglecting the spiritual side of things. Not under any specific religious framework, of course, but in a more general sense, as in not giving enough thought to our shared values, hopes, and aspirations for the afterlife. I'd like you to reach out to religious leaders of every stripe with the intention of scheduling a conference soon. Very soon. I'll have more thoughts about the agenda later, but for now, let's put out some feelers and see if we can lock something in. Make it a big tent. No kooks, but anyone with a credible audience. Let's go deluxe. Make it clear we'll share no expense. Thanks, Ted. Okay. You do work for the state. Yep. Yeah, then you're familiar. Bill and I have a mutual friend here in North Carolina, and she has a government job too, and we hear stories of just things, you know. That's all. Just stories. Nothing with true validity to it, I'm sure. Alright, what is this? Okay, it's Pharaoh Automated Services? Is that what it was?
People were angry at Pharaoh.
Oh, no. Don't start... Hold on. We haven't read this yet, Aloy. Don't start speaking as though we've read this. Is this it? Okay. What is the company name again? How have I forgotten that already? Pharaoh Automated Solutions. Okay. I swear I'm going to remember that, even if it kills me. Alright. Pharaoh Automated Solutions Campus Security Log. High priority alert. Automated log note. All non-essential systems have entered hibernation. High priority alert, automated log note. Full lockdown has initiated. High priority alert. Due to the increasing frequency of violent protests targeting the campus, the security of Pharaoh Automated Solutions employees can no longer be guaranteed. Therefore, we have taken the difficult decision to shutter this facility indefinitely. Staff will be briefed on a block-by-block basis regarding proper procedure for archiving and/or disposal of project-related data and materials. HiSec and a crisis team will then conduct exit review before all areas are locked down. High priority alert. Priority messaging to all staff in E and F blocks. Treat the current lockdown situation as an exercise, but do not attempt to release the hatches or otherwise exit the buildings. High priority alert. A reminder that while HiSec personnel remain committed to employee safety during the current unfortunate events, personnel firearms must be relinquished when presenting for Identiscan. High priority alert. Additional public access roads en route to the campus have now been closed to relieve waiting time at the outer security cordons. HiSec reminds all staff that the campus remains off limits to the public. High priority alert. Following recent campus security issues, all staff are reminded that presenting for Identiscan and displaying your security badge prominently at all times for image analytics are both mandatory. High priority alert. In light of recent acts of terrorism directed at the rapid transit system, HiSec now offers a Big Brother initiative to accompany staff traveling from off-site. Sign up is required and strongly encouraged. 48 more entries in high priority. Additional entries corrupted. So, things are not looking well. Something happened, and people were mad at this facility and were literally storming the gates, and it was not even safe for the employees to really leave the premises at a point.
Corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Yep, that's what it sounds like, Aloy. They did something, they made people real mad, and those people tried taking their anger out, like, just directly at the company. Which, you know, depending on what they did, may be fair, but we have to learn more, don't we? Is there anything in here? Okay, guess not. Alright, I know it wants me to go that way, but this room is important. Alright, first let's... Yeah, we can't do anything directly with this. But we've got holo projectors here. Let's see what they say.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package. Designed for high-speed, all-terrain reconnaissance. It boasts the world's highest survivability rating of any Scout-class autonomous agent. Maybe it's the Scarab's emergency biomass conversion systems that ensure it always makes it back to base, even if fuel supply lines have been interdicted. Or maybe it's the Scarab's ability to slave enemy robots to its own network. Now that's force multiplication. Add a prehensile manipulator arm that can handle a host of functions, from 360-degree less lethal riot management to surgical repairs of Allied chariot line models. And you've got the workhorse of any cutting-edge peacekeeping fleet.
The Corruptor.
Yep.
Slave enemy robots to its own network. It sounds like it's talking about how it corrupts machines.
That sound familiar? Yep, that is the Corruptor that we have killed many of now at this point. So this company, Pharaoh Automated Solutions, created at least At least we know the corruptor, at the very least. What did that give me? It gave me something in my notebook. Oh, it just gave me the... Okay, it gave me that. So it was called the Faro Automated Solutions ACA3 Scarab. That's what the corruptor was called. Okay. There is more in here. Got this.
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any competing Titan-class platform. That's the Horus advantage. Always regulating, always ready. The future of automated warfare made real today.
The Metal Devil. So these were Faro machines too. Manufacturing capabilities. They can make more of themselves. Then how would you ever stop them?
Yep. So all the way back in our first stream, when we saw the Metal Devil on top of that mountain, that big, like, tentacly looking thing, that was a Horus. The Horus is capable of producing other units, other machines. So not only was it a threat unto itself, but it can actually just create more machines. And if you guys noticed in there, it did mention biomass. That's important. They will talk about it more, and I won't say much more past that, but it is an important aspect. Just keep it in mind.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Yeah, so it did sort of mention it in there. Biomass conversion systems, which basically, for those of you that don't understand what that means, biomass is just like we're made out, like your body could be broken down into biomass. Anything that is like biologically natural. So like our bodies, I mean, basically like lots of things, trees, you know, animals, like lots of stuff, minerals, just everything basically, anything that lives. So these machines could, like, they could take biomass and turn it into fuel. Okay? Yeah, that's not frightening at all. That's definitely something we should do.
It looks like the way up. What's left of it.
All right, up we go. Angie says, I honestly thought about making a blog/vlog about stories with names changed, obviously. Oh, you should do that. That would be fun to read. I don't know, or maybe it would be aggravating to read. I have no idea what kind of stories you would tell, but I'd imagine some of them would be pretty aggravating.
Gonna be a long way
Also,
up.
you may not want to, because then you might just go missing one day. Who knows?
Making this easy, Dr. Sobek.
So, it's hard to tell, but that big old tower that we saw outside, we're ascending it. We are trying to get to the top of the tower.
Hang on up here. Guess I can too.
Yeah, if plants can do it, so can you, right? Oh, wait. Oh, is that... What is that? Wait, I want to go in there. Is this secret? Are there secret things in this secret place? Oh, what? Wait, where? Really, where is that? Go, Aloy! Aloy! Make the jump, please. Ooh, scary. I don't... Is this the way... Is this the way I'm supposed to go? Is this just another way up? Like... Oh, this is the way... Oh, this was just literally another way up. I didn't miss anything over there, did I? Okay, no. Alright, so I took a shortcut. Nice. I like that the game has multiple ways to go like that.
This began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine. Now, I wish that I could relate that the crisis has been exaggerated, but it's not. The Peacekeepers have not responded to stand-down codes, and by all signs, they appear to be replicating at a precipitous rate. Now, what I can promise, can absolutely assure you, is that I am already devoting every possible resource towards reaching a speedy conclusion to this issue. So when you hear the bad talk about us against this company in the days, maybe weeks to come, just bear in mind that we will get past this. That a day's coming when none of this will matter.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Well, technically, Aloy, they were originally built for peace. I guess technically. I mean, maybe all along they had in mind that they would be used for war, but they were supposed to be built. Their purpose was to, like, keep peace, you know, like lower crime and keep people from committing crimes and killing each other and basically just be like robo-police. But obviously the company saw a different route to take with them, one that would obviously be way more profitable for them, and they turned them into war machines. And if you noticed in Ted's little, you know, audio clip there, he mentioned that the Peacekeepers were not responding to code. So it seems like at some point maybe the robots stopped listening to them. I mean, I think at this point, you guys probably have all kind of figured out to a degree what's going on here. But let's just keep going and get to a point where the game explicitly tells us what went on here. Man, it's crazy that she can climb stuff like this. Like, this has got to be so cold and so, like, she's not even wearing gloves. I mean, maybe that's because, like, that's the particular armor set I'm wearing, but she's not even wearing gloves. Like, her hands must be so calloused and, like, bloody and raw from all of this climbing in, like, icy climates. Just crazy. Like, she needs gloves. What the heck, Aloy? Yeah, Sean might care if I disappear. Yeah, I think he'd care, at least a little bit, if you disappeared. Wait, did I not pick this up? What the heck? Oh, because I can't fit rocks and... Yeah, okay, whatever. Ooh, we're high up already, aren't we? Wow. Alright, make the jump! Ooh! Oh, you scared me a bit there, Aloy. Didn't look like you were gonna... Didn't look like you were gonna quite make it. Ooh, I almost missed this. All hands on deck. From Gordon Nakata to Gina Zierman. Subject, all hands on deck. Gina. Ever hear of the Melville Island Fruit Association? Neither had I until they filed suit against us this morning. Apparently there's a little island paradise off the coast of Australia, population 2,700, all of whom hate us. Now that a Stray Hearts Timber unit is chowing down on their largest mango orchard. That brings the official count of Heart Timber-related lawsuits to 127, most of them from the private companies, but also a bunch from individuals, nation-states, and NGOs. And that's not even counting all of the mother-of-all liability claims from Hearts itself. Call every external firm we've ever used, and then call their competitors. We're going to need every corporate defense lawyer we can find who's still half sober and on the bar. So, it sounds like the machines have gone rogue probably just very recently, and they are chowing down on mango orchards, and people are getting pissed. Because, again, like I explained, plant life, trees, mangoes, all that stuff, that's all biomass, and can, in this case, be converted to fuel. Which it seems like the machines were... They were taking that liberty. Alright, do I want to just jump across there? That doesn't look safe. Oh man, if I miss this, I'm gonna be very sad. Ooh, go! Okay, we made it. Wow. Aloy is such a... Like, my gosh. She's crazy. In, like, the best possible way. Ooh, is this another secret-y way? Oh, it almost looks like it wants me to go that way. But what happens if I go up, though? What is up? Well, I don't want to miss what this is, though. Okay, let's go here first. I don't know. I don't understand why there are multiple ways to go. It's giving me anxiety. Does that give you guys anxiety in video games when they give you multiple ways you can go? I, like, have huge anxiety. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back for that if I feel like it doesn't loop. Oh, and it looks like it may loop around. So maybe up here is where we would... Yeah. Yeah, I think so. Okay. I missed any data points or anything? Oh, there's a box here.
Full already.
Yeah, it's those stupid rocks. I don't have space for them, and I never will, because I never use... Who uses rocks in this game? And why did they give them, like, such a low, like, stack count? And you can only carry 10. They don't even... It's not even like a new stack gets created. It's just like, no, 10. That's it. You can only ever pick up 10 rocks at any given time. Oh, man. Oh, you can't even see... Look at how... We're, like, so high up, you can barely even see anything anymore. It's very sobering here, too. Like, the music is... Like, there's almost no music, really. It's a very slight little, like... Occasionally you get, like, a drum beat. And, like, there might be some... I don't know what's playing in the background, but it's very soft. But I like it, because it's so... Just really sets, like, a good tone for this place. Where... Can I can't climb up vines, can I? No? Where do I go from here? Do I jump up here? Oh, no, not there. Not there. Oh, I jump there? Oh, you're kidding me, game. You're kidding me? Oh, you're not kidding me. Wow, that was... that was kind of frightening. Maybe we could have gotten... I don't know. I don't think we could have gotten up from down there. Can I go through this door? No? Ooh, okay. I think we're finally getting close to the top, maybe. Banda C incident. From Stacy Anders to Robert Rescher. Subject, Dolphin Vid. Bob, another problem to add to our big steaming pile. Apparently a fisherman in the Banda C captured a video of a Hart's Timmer Horus unit refueling via biomatter conversion along the shoreline of Paulo Watar. On a pod of endangered dolphins, no less. Quite possibly the last of their kind. Not to get graphic, but it looks like what happens inside a blender, as if the robot was whipping up a big pink swirling milkshake of dolphin chum. Oh my god. Our suppression team has scrubbed it from 33 networks, but it's still propagating. So it's only a matter of time before it goes viral. A prepared statement feels grossly insufficient. And any suggestions? This one's a real stinker. So these are PR people. These are the people whose jobs at these big companies are simply to cover the company's ass when something goes wrong. When they get caught doing something they shouldn't be doing. When anything bad happens, these are the people that, like, you know, they send out those letters of apologies or explanations to try to, like, calm, you know, like, sort of, like, wet the fires of the angry mob. But I don't know how they're gonna... I don't know how they're gonna get their way out of this one. I rewalked this entire place because I thought I missed secrets, says Patrick. Yeah, it's very possible. I don't know. Whew. I mean, the real important stuff is at the top. I do remember that. But all this extra bit, you know, along the way, I like to pick it up because it's adding a lot of perspective to this.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
Oh, I think we're here.
All right, made it.
Okay, so before we go to where... No! Aloy! Okay, that was really cool looking, that little flip you did. But I want to go up here first, because if you guys remember all the way back in the first stream, we picked up a power cell in the Mother's Womb, or whatever it's called, the Heart of the Mountain, where Aloy was birthed out of the mountain, that place. We picked up a power cell, and I said it was important, and there were 3 of them in the world. Well, the second one is all the way up here. And so this is like, I don't know if I would say this is easy to miss, but I definitely missed it on my first little roll through here.
Another
So
one
there
of
you
these
go.
power cells. But what do I do with it?
Look at this view, though. My goodness. Just remind yourself that right here, the corporation that literally, like, you could argue they controlled the world at this point. They were 321% more wealthy than the next company down. They owned, like, what did it say, 61% of the military aspects of the world, like 353 companies. God, is my memory that good? Someone go back and watch that and tell me if my memory is that good. But I think it was like 353 countries or something, like, went through them for their military aspects. Like, so this building, which is obviously very prominent and was very huge, and there was a ton around it, more than likely. Like, now look at what's left. You know, 1,000 years in the future, now look at what is left. I mean, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, but it's like something happened here, and the world somehow reset itself. You know? Like, I guess life will find a way. That's the saying. It is gorgeous, Sean. It is real gorgeous. It's also just, like I said, it's kind of got this sobering feeling to it, because you know what used to be here and you know what it looks like now. It's almost, I don't know, it's almost calm in a way. It is calm, but also sinister. I don't know. We'll learn more, though. Okay, so Faro Automated, what does the S stand for? Why do I keep forgetting this? I can remember numbers like 353 countries, but I can't remember. Faro Automated, is it services? It's not services. I'm the worst. The worst. Where is it? Faro Automated Solutions. Solutions. Okay. Maybe I'll remember it one day. Oh, there's a box over there. I want to loot it. Hold on a minute. I'm getting distracted by shiny things. Oh. Oh, we got 101 metal shards from that. That's nice. All right, so this is a Faro Automated Solutions Executive Data Storage. So this was presumably Ted Faro, because he's the executive, his data storage files. Secure 3 zettabytes storage rack. Man, zettabytes? They have some, like, pretty crazy technology, like, just 40 years from now, don't they? It has 6% power remaining. Its battery source was so good that it still somehow has 6% left, 1,000 years into the future.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Okay.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
All right, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone. Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Yeah.
Another file has been recovered.
Oh.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots.
Peacekeepers.
That consume biomass as fuel.
In emergencies.
And you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean.
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted. The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth. But somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
Well, yeah, you make a good point.
Project Zero Dawn. Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
If there were a nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I'm speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me. I'll sign.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
Executive access detected. Express lift opened.
So this is like, you guys, I talked about this briefly yesterday, but this is the part of the game where like everything, I mean, everything that was kind of spoken about here, if you've really been paying attention to the story, you probably pieced together that something like this happened, but actually seeing them talk about it and like how angry Elizabeth Sobek is about it and just like their interaction and the fact that she's talking about mass extinction of the world and, you know, in 15 months or less, like it lacked, like I got teared up even now listening to it. I was like a wreck when I first played this game because that's so like, this kind of thing could happen theoretically in real life if we let our hubris and our technology kind of like get the better of us. In fact, I don't know how much validity there is to this, but there actually was an article that I read on Google like probably 6 months back or so where they were talking about how some military company was actually trying to design military units that used like plants, like plant life biomass as fuel. And I'm like, oh good. So like literally Horizon Zero Dawn's game plot is already coming true in real life. It was just like, I don't know. So yeah, when I first saw this part of the game, I just like, I teared up because I was like, this is like, I can't even imagine being in that situation. You know, because obviously, like, Ted Faro, he's probably a jackass. I think we could put that together, but I don't think he ever intended to, like, you know, have this sort of a thing happen. And just that, like, God forgive me at the end, like, you can tell that it's just such a shit situation. Like, and whatever Elizabeth Sobek is proposing here, and we don't know what it is yet, it doesn't seem like it's necessarily a good thing either. So, that's what we now are gonna hopefully find out, or try to find out.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish. Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose. I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name. Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
You're not very nice, Silence, are you? You're a little rude, but you are actually kind of helping us, so... Okay, so we can say, if you're so smart, or we can say, I see your point, or we can try to get through to him and say, you don't understand. Honestly, I could see all of these options being like a good right choice. Like, I could see Aloy responding any one of these ways. She's obviously like, she probably would lash out at this moment, so, you know, she could say, if you're so smart, but I feel like he would be less likely to help us if we did that. Let's try, I don't know, should we side with him? I don't know why I care so much about this choice. It just seems kind of impactful. I don't think this choice particularly impacts any of the story going forward, but, you know. I would say, let's try to get him to understand Aloy's perspective a little bit more.
You have no idea what I've been through. How hard it's been. My whole life, I grew up not knowing who I am or where I came from, and then come the Eclipse trying to kill me just because I look like this Elizabeth Sobek woman.
And they killed the man who raised you and you found in the mountain as a baby. I already know this through your focus.
The point is, every time I take a step forward, the answers slip farther from my grasp. You just don't understand.
It's not that I don't understand, Aloy. It's that I don't care.
Wow.
If the answers keep slipping away every step you take, then you best start running to catch up. Maybe then you'll realize just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
Because I have questions, sir.
Not so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Man, it is really hard to like this guy, isn't it? Let's ask him about his intentions.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal? I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge. Exactly as I said.
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent. Now, if that's enough talking, be on your way.
Oh no. I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
Well, to be fair, Aloy, if you took off the focus, you'd kind of be SOL2, wouldn't you? Alright, let's ask him about tracking the focus.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Let's ask her about Elizabeth Sobek.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals, mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time.
Okay. So it's not completely out of the realm of possibility that she still could be our mother, but we don't know.
You said you've known for some time that Faro war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
And Angie, I just saw your question. Are the different symbols like an alignment thing? What symbols are you talking about? I'm not sure what symbols you're talking about, but I will answer the question if I can have a little more explanation of what you mean.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse describe him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside, that made that focus explode. That was Hades? It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
All that's certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect Pharaoh robots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
I'm done with you. I like that that's our last option there. Angie says on your first choice there was like a fist, a heart, and an arrow. Oh, okay, so yeah, the fist is just basically like the, I guess you could call it the strength or like the brute force option. It's usually the like more blunt or like less emotional, like kind of more mean options or more like straightforward options. And then the brain one is like the more clever, cunning, like witty, like that kind of an option. And then the heart is just the more emotional, the more like Aloy's answer is caring about who she's speaking to, like that kind of a thing. More just nicer option in general, or good-hearted option. And they don't necessarily always impact the story, but sometimes they do. Like we had one earlier today where we had the choice to kill Olin or to spare him, and we chose to spare him. But had we chosen to kill him, then the next quest line to save his family, I don't even think that would have happened. So some of them do impact the game, and then most of them don't. But they all change the direction of like the immediate narrative, which is pretty cool. All right, well, we are done with you, Silence.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists as a ruin. The Asuram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, rather, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
And your manners had better be improved. You tell him, Aloy.
Getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least.
Oh, I forgot about this. Oh, I totally forgot about this. Oh, okay, I am gonna... Wait, is that really the way down? I thought it was something... Wait, I thought there was an easier, or like a much cooler way down. Also, I see this box up here. Can I get back up there? Oh yeah, I can get up from here. So, yeah, we've now learned that... well, I mean, we've kind of learned something, but then we've also... There's still questions, you know? Like, it sounds like the world got destroyed by the robots. They made robots, they made them so they can consume biofuel or biomass as fuel, and also replicate themselves, and the robots did just that and destroyed the world. However, we know that the human race was not destroyed, because Aloy is here. Aloy in and of herself is proof that, like, somehow the human race lived on. You know, the Manuk, and the Nora, and the Karja, and the Shadow Karja, and everything in between. Like, there's clearly human life here now. So, how is the human race still alive 1,000 years from now, when all of the lead scientists in the world came together and decided that they had about 15 months before the machines consumed all because think about this. The machines consuming all biomass on planet Earth in 15 months doesn't just mean humans, doesn't just mean, it means everything. Trees, grass, everything that provides oxygen, that helps us keep the ozone layer in, like the world itself, the planet, the globe would have been destroyed. It would have actually heated up to a point that it could have, scientifically, numerous amounts of things could have happened to the planet. It could have somehow gotten off orbit. Just that dramatic of a shift in the composition of, like, what's in the air could have made a difference to just completely destroy the world. So what happened? You know, like, what exactly happened, and how are human beings still alive? She either found a way to stop the machines, in which case you would think that there would be more humans alive than there are now, and also that we would remember, like, you know, like, yes, it would have been 1,000 years ago, but we would have, like, you know, we would have had at least better stories going around of what happened. But so far, none of this aspect of what happened on planet Earth has really been spoken of, for the most part, by, like, most of the human beings alive today in the game. So it answers some questions, but also it creates more. Like, did they really destroy the Earth? Did they almost destroy the Earth? How much of the Earth was destroyed? What happened? So that's our next goal. We go into our quest tab, and our main quest is called The Grave Horde. Aloy delves into the ruins of United States Robot Command to learn more about Project Zero Dawn. If she can discover the weapons Elizabeth Sobek used to defeat the ancient robot plague, maybe she can wield them herself. So that's our next goal. We're definitely not going to be able to do that on the stream tonight. I think I might fit in because it would be nice to get one more skill point. I think I might try to fit in that, what am I trying to say? That, cauldron that we saw on the map. But let's do this first, because I remember this being fun. Well, I don't know. Is this the fun one? Or maybe I'm thinking of one of the other facilities. I don't know. I need to get down from here. And actually, now that I think about it, I don't think the game lets you teleport out of here. I think you have to go down.
Ryan's here.
I think you actually like it forces me to do it this way. So let's make our way down. She says going down is easier than going up, but I could have sworn there was like a big old shortcut. Oh, maybe this is it? I don't know. This is a way down. It's definitely not the way we got up. It looks like we're already like pretty close to the bottom, so I just want to get down like low enough to where it'll be like, okay, you can teleport out now. Are we at that point yet? I think I should be at that point. Yeah, maybe. Alright, so where was that cauldron at? It's like down here, wasn't it? Oh yeah, it's like right here. So the closest we have is like probably this one. Yeah. So that was exciting. That's like a big turning point for the game when you finally learn all this stuff. And like I said, you could sort of piece together stuff like this, even just the nature of like, well, why are there machines about and we don't know what they do, like the humans don't seem to know what they're here for. You know, but you also have to understand this too. We have been told that the derangement, where the machines used to be passive but then all of a sudden started being aggressive, that only happened 15 years ago. So there was actually a point where the machines that were on the planet, all the machines were like peaceful, and then they turned. So if they destroyed the Earth, then why did they not just what made them peaceful? You know what I mean? There's like all these extra layers and questions that like we really still need to be asking ourselves. That's what I like about this game though. I like that it gives you enough to where you feel like you can figure stuff out. It's not like throwing you off to throw you off, you know what I mean? It's just giving you enough of the story to keep you intrigued and to keep you invested, but not enough of the story that you feel like you've figured it out. And that's part of the reason why I told you guys yesterday or the day before, I don't think this is a particularly easy game to figure out. Even all the way up until the end, there's going to be stuff where you're like, oh, that makes total sense, but I would have never figured that out. So it's very good storytelling. Also, I just think that the people who wrote this game, the dialogue, the story, like, they're really good with language of, like, making... I mean, I don't know how much of this stuff... How much of the terminology that they're using is actually proper, but it sounds proper. Like, you know what I mean? Like, they're good enough at least faking it to where, you know, there's many aspects of the technological stuff that they're talking about where I'm like, oh yeah, yeah, that sounds legit. Is it this way? Yeah, it's south from here. So we got that done in about, man, 2.5 hours, and then we have about enough time to fit in a cauldron, and I'll feel very, like we had a lot of progression today. I'm happy about that. Honestly, I didn't think we were even gonna get that section of the game done today. That was not on my agenda. And it's not like I go super crazy with planning this stuff out ahead of time, but because I've played the game, once I get into the game and I kind of like look at the map and the quests and stuff, I can usually figure out more. Or oh man, this cauldron is one of the longer ones. I still think we can do it, but this is one of the like harder cauldrons.
Eclipse. What are they doing here?
Well, at least I can use this blaze to kind of like speed up the process a little bit. Okay, no, can you not shoot at me? Please stop that. Oh no. Oh, come on, hit him. Oh, he's like almost on fire, but not quite. I need to get up there. Oh, shut up. I don't care what the shadow demands. Screw you and your shadow, sir. That is what I have to say to you about your shadow. Oh no, Aloy, come on. Come on, Aloy, you're making us... Aloy, we're supposed to look cool in front of the Shadow Karja. We're not supposed to look like the way you just made us look. Like, we need to look... Like, what? Well, do all of your cool climby things. Show them that. Don't show them the I can't even, like, grab onto a handhold part of Aloy. That's not as impressive. It's very embarrassing. Aloy, I told you could only come with us if you didn't embarrass us again. I could pick up his gun and use it. I probably should. Ooh, we got an excavation key. I actually think that's important. And yeah, we don't have room for health potions. Maybe I should be using the health potions more liberally because I clearly haven't. How do I?
Rost always said, patience.
Yeah, I don't do well with that word. I should try to be better about it, but I don't do well with it. How do I get up there? I can't go in here. Can I climb this? Oh, wait. Open door. Oh, okay. Apparently that's a door. Open sesame. Open Sasquatch. Open sarsaparilla. I'm quoting, for anyone who doesn't understand what I'm quoting there, it's like an old Bugs Bunny cartoon where he there's like a door and they're in like Egypt or something and he's trying to open it and he's using he says open sesame or oh no, he can't remember that the password is open sesame and so he says open sarsaparilla, open Sasquatch, all these other S words instead of sesame. And I don't know why that always sticks with me, but whenever I open doors, that's one of the first things I think of. Gotta look cool while murdering or why bother? Yeah, exactly. Exactly.
Never know when I might
You
need
gotta
these.
do things instead. It's why when we rappel down off things, we don't we don't attach the hook before we jump off the cliff because that would make too much sense. We have to leap off with style points and then grapple onto the ledge. Ooh. Okay, they have some electricity problems in here. Maybe they haven't paid their monthly bill. Oh, there's some blaze. I should be utilizing these blazes more, but I set that one off and it wasn't even close enough to kill this guy, so GG, I guess. You guys aren't even difficult. Literally one fire arrow takes care of you. I don't know, maybe this is a sign that I should up the difficulty of the game, but screw that. I really don't want to be wrecked by the Shadow Karja. I would rather just kind of melt their faces off and move on, because there are literally thousands of them, and once you've killed one, you've killed them all, you know what I mean? We've all been through that, done there, you know, that's a common problem. We've all killed one type of person, and then it's so much, you know, less exciting to kill the same type of people after that. Totally relatable to real life. And look at this place. So this is a cauldron, but it looks like it's actually been taken over by plant life, which is really cool. I like that they didn't just make all the cauldrons look exactly the same. And I think there might be deeper sections of this cauldron that are more like that, but this one's not so far. I'm just gonna set all the blaze off because also, even if it doesn't kill them, I don't want them to hit the blaze while I am around. That would not be good, you know? Yeah, look at those style points. So stylish. Have you ever heard... I feel like Angie and Sean have probably heard this thing before, because you guys are frequent interneters, and also, So, do you guys remember the trailer for the Mists of Pandaria patch? The Siege of Orgrimmar patch where Garrosh Hellscream blows up. He tosses the heart of Yusaraj into the well of whatever that is, the Veil of Blossoms well, and then it blows up in an explosion. But he turns around and doesn't look at it while it blows up. And so it makes me laugh because there's that saying where badasses don't look at explosions. Apparently that's a thing in action movies too. I don't watch a whole lot of action movies, so I don't know if I can confirm, but I'm pretty sure that sounds right. That sounds right to me. If you're a badass, you never look at an explosion. You always turn your back and walk away, right as it happens. Because if you look at it, then you're obviously not badass. If you look at it, you're concerned that you'll get hit by it, right? If you don't look at it, then you're so badass that you're I'm immortal. I'm not gonna be harmed by this explosion. I don't know, someone confirm or deny my thoughts here, because I don't know. I swear I have heard that saying before, on the internet, badasses don't look at explosions. Yeah, that's a thing. And if it's not, I'm making it a thing now. So, alright, stop shooting arrows at me. You really think that Aloy, despite the Nora, is going to be taken down by your simple, regular arrows? Get real. Sean says, LOL, yeah. Okay, that's enough for me. I don't need any more than that. Confirmed. It is a saying. Alright, come here. Take that. Casually walks away as world burns. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Man, come here. Hiding behind all these crates. I like that, like, these crates are the same ones that are on the backs of the shell walkers. I like that, because the shell walker's entire purpose is to transport those cargo crates. So now you see in the world, you see these cargo crates, so you know that a shell walker at some point transported this here. Like, that is cool. That is world building. Like that is the world building done by a company who knows what they're doing. You know what I mean? Like, oh man, they're so good at what they do.
Save these for the trail.
There's just so many games that I just feel like the developers don't understand that little details like that really make all the difference. You can just, I don't know, it just makes all the difference. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like you either know it or you don't. You've played a game like this or you haven't. You played a game where there's just so many cool, minute little details that you just spend time on them. It's like when I don't feel pressured, like, nothing is keeping me from looking around and, like, paying attention to the world and, like, reading the lore. It's like I actively want to do it because it's so well done. It's the games where it's like, oh, well, I've made this a mandatory thing and you have to do it, but then there's, like, no meat and potatoes to that thing. It's, like, very shallow and they didn't really think it out and it's not very just well written or whatever. It's those things where you're like, okay, well, I wouldn't mind doing this mandatory thing if it had, like, better quality to it. But here in Horizon, it's like even the non-mandatory things have, like, top quality to them. It's just I don't know, they've made an exceptional game here. They really have. Oh, that's a tall neck too. Oh, there's something purple on top of that. Wait a minute. Hold on, getting distracted. I see shiny purple to loot. How do I get up there? Can I climb this? Can I climb this? Oh, I can. Go! Yes! Aha. I didn't even see this was a tall neck, but I'm glad I looked, because... Oh yeah, there's a ton of crap up here. What's in this? 52% handling coil? Nice. I'll definitely be putting that in something. Oh, and look at... It's like the game knows me. Look at all this medicine it just gave me. It knows me, and it knows how much I get hit by needless things. Oh, oh, like this. Yep, like that. Wow. Wow, I'm the worst. I'm just the worst sometimes. How did I ever get a #1 all-star rank in World of Warcraft? I'm not capable of, like, clearly my video gaming skills have declined over the years. I feel like I should have all of the achievements from my past gaming years, like, revoked for me just for some of these moments that happen on these streams. It's like how do I ever live up to that when I play the way that I do now, apparently? Oh god, Aloy, come on. You can get up here. Thank you. What's up here anyway? Do I want to be up here? I know that, like, there was another way to go and it was, like, sort of telling me to go that way, but there's, like, stuff over here. Maybe not important stuff though. Okay, so maybe this is not where I want to be. Sean says, it's like the villain thing of never staying to confirm the protagonist actually dies and just assuming your henchman or Ruby Goldberg machine gets it done. Did I say that right? Ruby Goldberg? Rube Goldberg machine gets it done? You're probably referencing something and I'm not bright enough to know what you're referencing. But yeah, sure, exactly like that. Alright, I think we actually want to go, like, up here. Man, Aloy's calf muscles must be like rocks with all of the running we do. Oops. No, let me back up. I don't want to... Oh, fine. Like, but seriously, the amount of running that I make Aloy do, like, not even just running, like, straight up sprinting. She just sprints the entire game. Like, her legs... Oh, was this not where I needed to go? Wait, can I get through here? Oh, wait. What? Do I have a quest for this cauldron? Show me where to go, game. Oh. Oh, okay, there's another. Oh, I see, right here. I think the... Angie... Oh, so Angie thinks it's me getting old. Sean says he thinks the stakes of dying were a lot higher at that point, and the reward for performing better was a lot cooler, because everybody got to see how badass you were. True, and I did have a team of, like, 20-plus people who, like, relied on me to not suck, and that definitely... That makes you wanna play better. For sure. And actually, I'm just gonna say it, almost every single one of you has said that it's funny watching me fail, so I think in my subconscious at this point, I'm like, okay, so if I fail, or if I play badly, it's not the end of the world. I want to jump down this hole. I want to. Oh, that's definitely death. Oh, I kind of still want to do it, though. It's like the call of the void. But I'm not going to. We're not going to do that. We're gonna try to continue and actually finish the cauldron without dying. Also, I don't know where it's going to put me if I die. I don't want it to put me, like, super far back or anything. Oh, look, it's more scary water that we don't want to go into, because, like, monsters are obviously down there. Monster, like, look at that. You can see a rock there, and then it just drops off into, like, black nothingness. Terrifying. Absolutely horrifying. Wow, we actually almost have full medicine again. This place has been throwing the medicine at us. I like it, though. Definitely a lot... Like, the lighting in here is a lot brighter. It's, like, more orangey lighting than the usual purple and blue. Oh, and is this the middle room? That looks like a middle... Oh, yeah, this is, like, the middle room. Okay, so we're not... So, this one is out of commission. This cauldron is just not even working right now. So... I wonder if we're gonna actually... Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, there's so many coming. Oh, there's so many. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, is that a bomb? Oh, that's a mine. Oh, they're tossing mines at me now? Oh, shoot. Well, I'm just gonna back myself into this corner. I'm gonna make them funnel their way in toward me. And hopefully... Yeah. Yeah, that was a really stupid place for you to stand, dude. Like, don't stand right next to a blaze when I have fire arrows. Not very bright of you. Ooh, what is this? What is this? Is this a secret? Oh, no. It's an invisible wall. Okay, well, we don't like those, but again, can't be a perfect game. Is there more people in here, or did I kill everybody? I felt like more people were gonna come at me than that.
Leave something else behind.
Yeah, we need to figure out this, like, I need to, like, sell maybe some of my health potions, but it's mostly just annoying when I can't fully loot something. When, like, I have to leave loot behind in a chest and then the chest doesn't disappear because there's still loot in it. It's kind of like, it drives my anal attentiveness or OCD, whatever you want to call it, just drives that part of me nuts. I don't know, hashtag, like, video game things. Obviously stuff like that doesn't really happen in real life, but, you know, here we are. I don't know, video games are real life. Just because you can't physically touch what's in the game does not mean it's not real. You know what I mean? That makes sense to me. Ooh, 180. Oh no. Yeah, 181 metal shards, nice. I just want to make sure I've looted everything. Oh, no, okay, apparently we're overriding this. Well, Aloy had different plans for me. That's fine. I think I could technically have stopped, but... yeah, we'll just do it. See what happens.
That's it. More machines I can override.
Oh. It's that simple, huh? Alright, we got another one of these, Alright, what does this say? Physical priority. Diagnostic integrity fatal. Diagnostic production fatal. Priority override hibernate. So maybe this first line of code was when this facility, this cauldron, originally got shut down and it went into hibernation mode. And now it says intrusion source external, countermeasure inactive. This is what it says when we override the other ones. Main production external override. Main production downloading. Additive manufacture type. Main production initiating. I feel like that last part of it was like new. Oh god, oh no, oh my god, there's so many of them over there. Where are they coming from? I mean, like, I know where. Like, when a daddy and mommy Karja love each other very much and are oiled up like a pig at a county fair. Why do people even watch me? Why do people even watch me? Okay, come on. No. You're all gonna die. Like, you're literally watching your comrades fall before you. Like, they're not even getting a shot off on me, and yet here you are, still trying. I mean, I guess I gotta commend you for trying, but... Oh, dang it, I'm wasting so many air... Oh, come on, Aloy. Aloy, no! Don't let him do the machine gun. We don't like the machine gun, Aloy. Oh, that guy's got... Ooh, no, he's got a mine launcher. Nope, get away from that. Oh, there's machines now. Wait, no! Oh, I'm blind. Great. Great, I'm blind now. Wonderful. Oh, no. Stop that. I mean, they're just watchers. I'm not, like, particularly afraid of them or anything. Now, you know, if they sent in, like, better machines than this... Oh, wait, is that a scrapper? I think that's a scrapper. Okay, we're sending in some better machines. Oh, there's a Ravager. Okay, uh-oh. Oh, they're bringing in the big guns now. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. You know what? We don't often... Ooh! Oh, no! Ow, that hurts. That hurts a lot. Okay, no. Stop shooting the machine gun at me. Okay, there's so many. Okay, there's so many. And you know what? Hold on. Let's use this extra health thing, and let's, like... Do I fire resist? How am I out of fire resist? Oh, no, I'm not. Wait, it's right there. Okay, I got it. No. Stop. Bad kitty. Whatever kitty thing, whatever you are, just stop it. Wait, no, fire arrows, Aloy, come on. You know the drill by this point. Okay, everyone is dying. No, none of you are going... Oh, no. Stop it. Stop it. As if me asking them to stop it will make them stop it. I don't know why I do this, but it's just like... I think this is what I would do in real life. I don't know. Who knows? I would probably scream or hide or, like, pass out. Like, I would not be the protagonist in a video game in real life. You know what I mean. Like, not in a video game in real life, but like if what was happening here was happening in real life, I don't think I would be like the protagonist type. I think I would be the like probably instantly die type, or like the dude that would pass out and then people would just think that I was dead. Which honestly, like, you gotta admit, that's a pretty good like evolutionary tactic, is to play possum. Because as we've already established, the bad guy almost never checks if you're dead or not. And I keep trying to loot that one, and it's got a health potion in it, and I can't loot it. Yeah, that one too. Gosh, look at how many of them there were. Like, gosh, this guy... Oh no, don't pick up the gun. Just put the gun down. No, put that gun down. Oh my god, why is she picking a gun up when I put it... Okay, put it down, and don't pick up another one. I'm not gonna tell you again, Aloy. Gosh, she misbehaves a lot. Oh, we got another... What are the excavation keys for? I thought we only needed one to get in here. Why am I getting so many of them? And where am I supposed... Are we just... I mean, we're still on the quest. It says find an exit. I mean, I'm looking, but I don't see one. Is there... There's got to be a marker somewhere. Is there a marker? There's no marker, really? Can I climb up anywhere? I'm very confused. Oh, there's more stuff over here. Well, there's this. I thought I could loot that little pyramid thingy. I don't know what... I guess there's supposed to be light sources. Okay, see, this looks like I should be able to get through there, but it's got, like, it's blocked off by a force field, so... Oh, they were all coming up from this area, weren't they? So maybe I need to get in there, but how do I get in there? Can I climb up somewhere? I want to get up. How do I get up? Can I climb up this? No. Well, I can get up here, but then how do I get up there? Very exciting stuff happening right now. Gotta say. Can I climb up this? Can I climb up anything? Like, anything at all? Why? Okay, I clearly see a ramp there. How do I get in? Let me in, game. I can't go around because that's blocked off. Yeah, I don't... why is there a ramp there if I can't get up? That almost looks like up there would be where I would want to go, unless I just go out the way I came. Can I even go out the way I came? Didn't I, like, rappel down here? Dude. I like, did everything I could with this thing, right? Yeah. Does anybody see a way out? I'm very confused. God, like 50% of this cauldron is me just trying to find the exit. I don't feel like it should be this tough. I've gone around the perimeter. I don't really see anything around. Oh, I see. Oh, maybe. Okay, here we go. This. Ah, okay. I'm supposed to jump up here, maybe? Find a way out. Is this the way out? Ah, yeah. Here we go. Somewhere new. Huzzah.
Forget about traveling light.
Another key. I don't know what these keys are for. Maybe I'll need the keys to get out. Or at least one. I don't know. Maybe that's why they throw so many at you in hopes that you'll actually, like, loot one. Oh yeah, here we go. Here's a way out. I like that you get to see the cauldron when it's, like, not really operational, too. Like, it looks so much different. People have put torches here to light the way. But it's obviously got some sort of power running through it, because you can see it in the walls here. Man, they're so... How did I kill 2 of them with 1 arrow? Did you guys see that? I just killed 2 of them with 1 fire arrow. The second guy was just like... He died out of fright or something. I, like, killed him with a heart attack. Oh, that's a machine. Oh, that's a stalker. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, no, that's a mine. Oh, no, not the mines. Oh, there's one there, too. Can I set them off? Wait. That didn't set that off? Okay. Where are you? I see... Okay, I see you over there. There you are. Nope, 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 nope. I suppose I could just be using, like, my frost stuff here again. But again, fire does the trick. Ooh, that was a nice shot. Flicked that one out. I didn't think I was gonna make that. Uh-oh. We don't want to fall in there, and we especially don't want to... Oh yeah, okay, I know. Everything is blowing up around me. Everything is blowing up around me. I want to act... You know what? I'm doing it. Oh no. Go, go, go. I want to see what's over here. Okay, there's another one of these power sources. Man, oh, look at that. That looks really cool in that lighting. I like that. And I can go up here. Is there anything up here? I saw, like, a thing to override downstairs, but there isn't upstairs. Oh, wow, look at all the loot! Oh, we found the loot. This is where they keep it. 191 metal shards, 189, and 190? Wow, it was worth it coming up here. See, I like that. I like when you find little nooks and crannies with secrets and they actually give you worthwhile rewards. That went from 0 to 100 real quick. Yeah, no kidding. That's like how this game operates. It's like real chill and serene, and you're like looking at the trees swaying in the breeze, and then all of a sudden, machine to the face. But that's why I like it. Gives you like sudden anxiety. I don't like having anxiety. I have anxiety in real life, and I'm actively trying to get rid of it. But for some reason, in video games, I like it. I think this is a way that I can help get out the anxiety, though. Like, practice it in an environment where I know ultimately I feel safe. So it's not like the same level of anxiety, and I don't think my body, like... So the way that anxiety supposedly works, according to my therapist, is that your body produces extra adrenaline to deal with the perceived threat, and then once the perceived threat is over, your body then tries to repair the damage that it had to do to itself to create that extra adrenaline. So that's why, like, if you ever have an anxiety attack, usually the next day you feel like you have a hangover a little bit. And it's totally true. That's what happens to me. If I do something, if I go somewhere to an event or whatever where there's a lot of people and I know it's going to be stressing me out, typically the next day I just want to do nothing but sleep. It's kind of weird. I don't know. The human body is like, there's a lot to it. Sometimes I wish it would just be like a little less complicated, but you know, if it weren't so complicated, we probably would not have survived and we would not be alive to be playing Horizon Zero Dawn right now. So I guess in that regard, I'm thankful. Oh no! Oh, see, 0 to 100 right there. Ooh, I don't like you. Okay, no, bad. I don't even know what you're supposed to be. Wait, okay, are you immune to frost damage? Okay, I know you're not immune to. Ooh, I know you're not immune to lightning, though. Yeah. Yeah, you didn't like that very much, huh? A little weak to that, aren't we? Okay, well, while you're paralyzed, I'm gonna take some free shots. Okay, 200. Ooh! No, come on. Kill. Okay, yes. Go. Oh, no, don't throw your mines at me. Mind your own business. Again, I'm the worst. Okay, stop it! Stop shooting at me! I'm just trying to leave, okay? That's all I want to do here. Like, you can have your little home back. I'm not here to, like, cause trouble. I just wanted to, you know, override the machine that allows me to take over your mind. Like, probably. Because I imagine that since there's stalkers in here, that must mean that this is the cauldron that allows us to take over stalkers. I really should try to show off that feature in the future, because we've still only taken over a strider, like a single strider, and you can take over, like, every or almost every machine. I don't think you can take over Deathbringers, but you can take over Thunderjaws, I think. Or if not, then wait, what? Oh, can I just jump from here? Okay, I thought I had to override that thing. But no. And yes, there were enemies back there. There may have even been another stalker, but screw that. If I don't have to deal with him, I won't deal with him. Oh, come on. Why are there so many of you? How do they find all these people to be a part of the Shadow Karja? Like, are there that many people that are like set on vengeance for, like, killing King Avad and... Oh my god, stop it! Go away. Bad doggy. Bad doggy. You're not getting your treat later. I'll tell you that much. No belly rubs for you. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I'm running a little bit out of, like, platform room here. No. Oh, come on. The machine's blocking him.
I'm not here.
Yeah, Aloy says... I swear I did not get these phrases from Aloy. I have said these things for a long time. Like, I said these things 4 or 5 years ago on my channel before I even played this game. Like, things like, I'm not even here, you know, like... I say that all the time, and Aloy says it too. Like, who wrote this game? Did I write this game? Am I secretly a game, like, story or, like, dialogue writer? And, like, I said this in Breath of the Wild too. I feel like someone has drugged me and, like, made me write dialogue for video games and then, like, let me go, like, release me out into the wild until they needed me to write more video game dialogue. Because occasionally I just find myself saying the exact same thing that Aloy is saying, or, like, just some sort of piece of dialogue. I say it, like, 2 seconds before the dialogue happens. Maybe that's a common thing. Maybe lots of people do that. But it's always weird when it happens. It's kind of like when you and a friend or somebody say the exact same thing at the exact same time. It's just very weird.
Back to your business.
Yeah, I definitely don't say back to your business, though. Maybe I will now, though. Maybe I'll steal that one. Okay. This looks like we might be getting closer to the end of this here. Which is good, because we're about to hit the 3-hour mark. We've made some pretty good time today. Oh, God, more? Why? You're not even difficult. Like, can you at least put up a fight if you're gonna be in my way? Such an annoying thorn in my side.
Get it while I can.
Get it while I can. God, that's out of context. That could be taken... Well, that could be taken multitudes of ways, Aloy. Alright. I remember this was the entrance when we came in. Ah, yes. There we go. There's fresh air. Hopefully we get credit for this quest now. There we go. Completed.
Well, so much for a salvage operation.
Oh my god. Oh, what is happening out here? Oh my god, there's a bellow back? What is happening? Oh, he doesn't take very much fire damage. He's probably a fire bellow back. Oh yeah. He got wrecked by that. Okay, ready? Oh my god, he just, like, destroyed everybody. Wow. What are you? Oh, you're a Ravager. Oh yeah, you didn't like that, huh? You don't like when I hit things on your back, huh? Come on, one more hit. Yeah. Alright, where's that Glint Hawk? No. Just no. Oh my god, oh, he has a machine gun! We don't like those. I think he has a machine gun, and oh, you do. You, back there, you have a machine gun. Oh, god, come on. Fire! Okay, I need to notch a couple of these. Ready? There. Burn and die. And be dead. I don't even know why I'm killing these guys. Do I need to kill these guys? No, Aloy, not the Deathbringer gun. Ooh, I wonder if this Deathbringer gun actually came off of a Deathbringer. Because they've been called Deathbringer guns from the beginning, but we didn't know about actual Deathbringers until now, so that'd be kind of a cool detail. Okay, no! No, Aloy, we don't need it. We have our own weapons. We can do this. Where's that Glentalk? God. Hopefully you guys can hear me over the combat better today. And if you can't, and all of you lied to me and said that you could, I will know. Because yesterday you guys said it was relatively okay, but when I watched it back, I still felt like the sound, like I needed to be a little louder than the game sound, because sometimes it was still, I was having to kind of like metaphorically lean in to hear, because like I had the sound all the way up. So I couldn't really turn the sound up more, but, you know. Alright, so we killed everything. Got some loot off this fire bellow back. Was there any real purpose to killing all that stuff, or just for fun? I say probably just for fun, right? Yeah. Alright. So unfortunately we're leaving off on the rain, but let's see. For next time, we've done... how many cauldrons? 3 or 4 now? We've done 3 cauldrons. Okay, I think there are 6. There's like 6 or 7, actually. It would be nice to try to do a cauldron a day, and it seems like we've been able to fit them in so far. So, I don't know, maybe next time we'll try to see what Nil was about, since that got all weird and, you know, booted us off of the game. But our next actual main quest is the Grave Hoard. And the Grave Hoard, as you'll notice on the map, is like all the way up there. So the closest we've been, and actually, I'll tell you right now, this area up here, this is the DLC. So it's basically at the edge of the original world of this game. So it's like really far north. It's pretty much as far north as you could get before you stepped into the DLC. And this is the closest really we've been. One of our vantage points was there. I think that was the one where we overlooked the concert hall at the amphitheater. So, and we may do that too next time. We may look for some more vantage points and stuff like that. That would be pretty cool. But yeah, we got a lot done today. Hopefully next time we will figure out more of the story elements and maybe fit in another cauldron if I can find one on the map. I don't see one. If we don't do a cauldron, then maybe we'll do, oh, there's a cauldron right there we could do. So we do at least have one more cauldron left. It looks like we may only have one cauldron left. And then we also have several, I think like 3 or maybe even 4 hunting grounds to do. So maybe next time we'll do hunting grounds as well. That'll be more like a, I'll let you guys kind of decide sort of a thing. But as per usual, I just want to thank everybody for coming in. It's always really fun to have people in here like sharing the game with me, because this is just an awesome game, and I'm so glad you guys are finally getting to see some of my favorite parts of the game. It still only gets better from this point on, but like this is really when the game for me like picked up to the point where I was like, I have to like rush through the rest of this game and play it and like figure out what the story is, you know what I mean? That like moment in the game where you're like, all right, you know, all engines are go, like we're going straight through as fast as we can because we want to know the story. Just a very exciting point in the game. I'm gonna try to not cut off the stream today. Somebody told me on the last stream that like the last 15 to 20 seconds of me speaking were just cut off, and I think that's because when I end, I turn off OBS, and it's supposed to automatically turn off the YouTube stream, but it doesn't. The button stays red, and I have to click the end stream button. Even if I let it just sit for like 20 seconds, but the stream is on like a 15-second delay, so I think that's what's happening. I think when I turn it off on my OBS, I need to just like wait like 15 to 20 seconds before I turn it off on YouTube. So hopefully this won't get cut off. Hopefully you guys will actually hear this today, but thank you again for coming in. I don't know if I'll stream tomorrow. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I probably will. The streams seem to be going okay, even on our lower upload speeds, so anyway, if I do stream as usual, you guys will know early in the afternoon. I'll post something and I'll put it on my Twitter and put it on my Facebook. And again, if you guys are not following me there, please do, because it is really the only way, other than YouTube notifying you that I have a stream, where I can tell you that I have a stream coming up. So if you don't want to miss my streams, then at least follow me on like